from being kind. Don't let them say that your peace is a waste of time. Don't let them crush all your dreams, then change their mind. All this room was built for one share only. I'm not empty, I'm just lonely, tied to the ghost of you. I can be gentle too. Oh, just one look and I'm less reclusive. Slurring words, we speak in cursive. It's just a passing phase. I whisper as you fade. Oh, letting me go isn't the only answer. Oh, letting me go makes the world spin faster. No one like me doesn't mean you won't like me. Oh, I'll let you go. It's a pattern on repeat. Don't let utopia haunt you. There's more to save. Don't stop the search for the perfect. You're smart and brave. Don't let them sail off in anger. Just smile away. All the ship takes off, now I'm the captain. Gentle breeze, I'll make it happen. I'm gonna lock the doors. No one allowed on board. Oh, I won't choose, I'm not ungrateful. Making peace to quell the hateful. Look at the mess you made. I whisper as you fade. Oh, letting me go isn't the only answer. Oh, letting me go makes the world spin faster. No one like me doesn't mean you won't like me. Oh, I'll let you go. It's a pattern on repeat.
It's been a long night and I can feel your anger. When the city of light is shrouded in the shadow. Tomorrow brings another day of sorrow, but I can feel it anymore. We could be fine to stay where we are now. No, but this game of running ends here and now. But sorry, I won't be the same again. The fire's lit and blazing through the darkness, burning her surrounded by the sirens, waking up the people in the silence. Just follow me, yeah. Electricity is running through my veins. Our history won't be written in chains.
Yo, what's up? How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I literally just got home, hence the hair. It's don't worry about it, all right? It's brother looks like discount Albert Einstein mixed with Andrew Garfield. I'm just saying. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cheers. Hopefully y'all got your guagua, your snacks, your coffee, your tea, whatever it is that you drink, your hot cocoa. I don't know. Hopefully y'all are good. I was on the way here, and the main road, I won't say what road it is for privacy's sake, but the main road I used to be able to get home, it's like one highway. It's a straight shot to my place from where I was. There was an accident on the road, and it was to the point where they had that highway blocked off, and the only other way to get to my place is it's literally like a 40 to 50 minute detour around. Like let's say this is point A and I'm trying to get to point B, which is over here. There is a road that takes me directly to my place. That's the road I take. Since that was blocked off, the detour, the only other road you can take, goes like this. Do you see the difference between like just... Bro, it's awful. It was... Hopefully... I'm good, by the way. I was not in the accident. I wasn't involved. I got there way after it happened. But hopefully everyone involved is safe. But that is a tragedy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. How y'all doing, though? How's it going? Spaghetti Road. For real, dude. You know what would solve all of this? Bro, implement trains. I don't know why America can't, for the life of them, understand a public transport system is actually like one of the first things you could implement in actually, I know the reason why. Automobile industry. Anyways, we won't get into that. But how we doing? How's it going? Oh, man. For real. Honestly, man. Locks, welcome to the chat. Mom's account, how you doing? You're the Kobe Priest. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Dalo Silva. Man, Samurai, welcome to the chat. Shoot. How's it going? How's it been today? We are doing episode 7. I keep wanting to say 6. My brain is not registered that we finished 6. I don't know why my brain thinks I'm lying to y'all that we did 6 when we did 6 together. I don't know. But today we're doing episode 7, part 2. Not sure if we're finishing today. We might finish next Arknights stream. We'll see. But I think we're like 30% done, if I'm not mistaken. Right? About, give or take. Give or take. No spoilers, please. Pretty please. Please. We have chapter 6. Yeah, we have an episode 6. Wait. This is episode 7. We did an episode 6. Yeah, my brain still refuses 6. I'm not sure why. It's like in denial that we did it. It's like, no, you didn't. Don't lie to them. Don't be a liar, brother. I'm like, bro, I did it. I don't know what else you want from me. Man. Calm down. Okay, by the way. Hold on. By the way. Check this out. Finally! I literally just got her here right before stream. Finally, dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it hurt my soul. I missed this operator. I'm so glad they had the elite operator selector, because this was one where I was like, bro, I can't believe I'm gonna miss this. Horn and Stainless were like two operators that I was looking forward to the most. Stainless especially. But I had to be responsible and I had to skip in order to save for Texas. Was it worth it? Yes. Did it hurt my soul? Yes. Not gonna lie. Is Mjolnir broken? 1000%. I feel like he's one of the most broken OP operators in the game. Is he the most? Definitely not. Texas takes a spot. But this guy's insane. I don't even have him on master and he just nukes everybody. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Let me... Go. I'm going with the newspaper. Honestly, dude. Honestly. Good job. You finally have my wife. What do you mean? My wife? What? It's Nani? Do CC11? CC11. What's that? What's a CC? I don't know what that is. So like, if we don't know what it is, we can't do it, right? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I would ask, would you be willing to make plans for Arknights in-depth story review videos? I'd like to see you talk about positives and negatives you have about the lore. I've thought about it. I've like, to be quite frank with you, there is actually a good amount of stories that we've already experienced in Arknights that I actually want to make like discussion pieces on. But unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I do that. But I do want to do that, you know? But it's going to be a while just because there's other content that I'm kind of prioritizing and planning to do. Will it be more likely once we hire the team that I want to hire by end of 2023, beginning 2024? Yes, 1000%. But until then, as long as I'm a one-man team, a one-man army on YouTube, it is very hard for me to introduce any new content to the channel that we aren't already doing or planning. Sadly, at the moment, there's a whole checklist, and that is sadly on the bottom of it. Sadly, you know. Unless, you know, AK, you want to work together, in which case that would be amazing, because then I could afford the editor a lot sooner, and we could get that done, and that'd be pretty sick. I'm just saying. Press on that number 11 thing and check out the risks. Gotta see funny buffs. For another stream. Can get more Texas pots. Ooh, maybe I do it off stream. Man. Who knows? We'll see. I don't. Oh man, I don't know. I want to do contingency contract. But oh, is this this is that Beauty's soundtrack, right? 𝙃𝙐𝙂𝙀, I believe. I don't know how to say it. 𝙃𝙐𝙂? Is the U silent? I'm not sure. All I know is it's the Beauty soundtrack. That's all I know. Yeah, bro, she's the type... Hold on, let me pull her up on screen. Give me a second. She's the type of, like... Hold on. Too pretty. Beautiful. Enchanting. Okay? Enchanting. Beautiful. This is the type where, like, I probably wouldn't date, to be 100% honest with you. You know what I mean? I would be scared to date someone this pretty, this beautiful. Just saying. Honestly. I know that sounds weird. Hear me out, all right? Do anyone in the chat know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Anyone know in the chat? I would be scared to date someone that pretty. Boss, your fuhua bias is showing. I mean... I can kind of see it. I may have a type. Listen. Listen. Dude, 𝙃𝙀𝙀 does remind me of Jinglu. Oh, no wonder, bro. Oh, I'm consistent, all right? I am... Fudge, dude. Anyways, my point being, okay? My point being is too pretty. I wouldn't do it. I would be scared. I'd be terrified. The amount of power that, like, I wouldn't know how to say no to anything. I wouldn't be real with you. But like for real. Just saying. Hold on. Let me pause this. Awesome. Sweet. We're good. Wait. It's a daughter. One day. One day. One. Who am I chesting moves on? Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Oh, someone said Muzon. That is hilarious, dude. Oh man, that is funny, bro. One day, I really want this guy. I've wanted him for a while, y'all know, but I gotta hold off. Gotta wait for Stainless, brother. Gotta be responsible. A lot of other characters and a lot of games coming out, and I gotta make sure that I can afford to get those and Stainless. Promise I'd get Stainless once he came back. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. It must be done. It must be done. If you had to pick and choose from the Arknights cast, who's your homie, who's your wingman, and who's the first date? Ooh. Ooh. Well, I already... Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough. Homie, wingman, and first date. First date, like just the first. In the Arknights universe, right? The first. So not the person you end up with, right? I feel like it would either be Cal or Dusk. Is my theory. I feel like it would be Cal or Dusk. If it's the first date and it's not the person that you end up being with, right? Like y'all end up splitting off, right? I feel like it would be Cal or Dusk. Personally. That's my take. That's my take. That's my take. I'm kind of leaning towards Dusk. I feel like it would be Dusk. And then we would split and there would be like hella beef. Dusk would have hella beef for me, dude. Oh, man. For homie, bro. It's got to be either Thorns, Axia, or Texas. Now you're probably like, bro, what about Elysium and Tequila? Here's the thing. I'd be banned from being with Tequila or Elysium. It would be like me and my friend group. I have a buddy that I'm like not allowed to be with like one-on-one by ourselves because we're too crazy together. He's me but crazier, so put us together like with no supervision. Not the best idea. I feel like Thorns, like there's a reason I vibe with Island so heavily. It's something about like the opposite, like more chill, laid back personality that I just vibe with, you know? It's a good balancer. It's a good balancer. You know what I mean? But I feel like me and Axia would be besties, bro. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, on a real note, like, X is the type that I would just have an absolute blast vibing with. You know? Jam out to some music on a road trip. That's the mood, man. That's the mood. That's the mood. Homie and Wingman. Wingman would probably be... Definitely not Tequila. I feel like Tequila would be a horrible wingman. I say that because like our personalities are very similar. Definitely not Elysium. Same issue. That's hard. Actually. That is hard. Wingman. Or wing woman. Fang, 100%. I think Fang gives me like ultimate wing woman vibes. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Nah, but Vigil would kind of be a homie to... Nah, but Vigil can be a ditz sometimes. Fang. I feel like Fang would be like the ultimate wing woman. In my opinion. That's my theory. That's my theory. Definitely not W. Definitely no. W wouldn't be wing woman of the year. She might kill the person you're trying to get together with. It would be the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that ends well. I think the opposite would happen, all right? You don't get to be with the person. W would kill the person, you know? Like, oh, man. What about Blaze for besties? Bro, I feel like me and Blaze would be gym besties, you know? Motivate the hell out of each other to hit up the gym. That's my take. I could see that. I could see that. He denies it, bro. There's nothing, bro. W's got a few screws loose. I'm sorry. She does. Is there a valid reason? Yeah, 100%. But like, no, you know? It would certainly be an explosive experience. It certainly would be an explosive experience. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. 100%. What about Aosta or Broca? Honestly, Broca might be the move. Maybe. I don't know too much about them. Chiav might be similar to you, though. Definitely not Chiav. Chav? I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, enough stalling. I don't really consider that stalling. It was more like us vibing. Episode 7. Let's do this. I got the coffee. New coffee, because I spelt my coffee. Tragic. Hopefully y'all do too. Cheers. I feel like Aosta would be the one you want as a wingman. Well, Broca starts with bro. Broca gives me Big Brother vibes. I don't know why. Like just the energy. I don't know the character, but just the energy I see from his portrait. He reminds me of an old friend I used to have. Reminds me. Yeah, you two had such similar mindsets in the first part of chapter 7. Wait. Who? Any? Question mark? Wait. 𝙃𝙖𝙀𝙀? Oh. You and W? No. I predicted what W would do. There's a difference. There is a huge difference. I don't agree with what W does. I just had a feeling and I knew what she was going to do based off of Arknights Memoir. Gives you a very good like insight into how W thinks for the most part. Not what she thinks, but how she thinks. Like her, what do you call it? The way she processes and rationalizes moments or missions, etc., etc. So, but I don't agree with it, to be honest with you. Oh. Thought process. Yes, exactly. Thought process. Damn. One way to start. Okay. You're not going to draw the curtains. The glass has already been broken. Doing that would just be lying to myself. Glass doesn't matter, but the Chen is safe does matter. She's skilled, not like her father or her mother. Damn, bro. What? Bro. What? Was that necessary? Did you really have to throw him under the... Like, damn. You could say she's skilled. That's it. You didn't have to be like her father or her mother. Come on, man. That's not necessary. Oh, man. It's not necessary, bro. You can praise someone without throwing another person under the bus, all right? Yes. Nothing like her. You really got emotional last stream on Chen's part, huh? I did. Reminded me of a spat I had with Pops. Beneath my feet is already another river of lights. Lungman has already returned to normal, but they still don't know what will happen next. Alone, Chen cannot stop this disaster. Rhodes Island is with her and they will find her. Wit can no longer hold back the conservatives. For so many years, he has tried to suppress the Great Lords, but he has not been able to completely defeat them, only weaken them. After the Great Rebellion, a harsh blow was dealt to the generals of the various armies and the old nobles behind them. Their status and wealth will be absorbed by the state council one by one. But I'm afraid that... Afraid of what? What if Wit is lying? What if this whole situation was plotted by Wit and the Emperor? What if the young Emperor planned all of this? Our enemies have always looked in the shadows, but we've always had to stand before the brightest spotlight. You are already deeper into the shadows than most others. Damn! Tell him! Oh! Oh, man. It's not enough. Just like back then, 𝙃𝙖𝙀 was in the situation he'd burrowed deeper. But you are not 𝙃𝙖𝙀. I'm butchering that. 𝙃𝙖𝙀 would not have been able to make Lungmen what it is today. It's just that if Tao really was taught by 𝙃𝙀𝙀, a doctor from Rhodes Island, do you think she's lying? I'm not sure. There aren't many people like that who don't lie. Rhodes Island is good at hiding itself. They feign weakness before us and will not reveal any secrets. But I would rather believe that 𝙃𝙀𝙀 shaped the current Tallulah. We can't afford the terrible consequences of underestimating the enemy. Because of that, I can't let Chen do this alone. 𝙃𝙀𝙀 has all the cards in his hand. Even if he is dead, his vision may yet come to pass through his air. None of this could be what he wanted. The scout team reported that some of the infected who left Lungmen were moving in the direction of the core city. The core city must stop for a period of time, during which they receive these infected refugees. Even if Tallulah bared her vicious fangs at Ursus, she would not betray reunion in front of everyone. This is the best opportunity. I will bring the Shadow Guard. They've already done too much for me. I promised that I never asked them to dirty their hands, only to break that promise again and again. And now, I would ask them to die for Lungmen? If so, I will be with them. I can respect that. Put your money where your mouth is. I can respect that. I can respect that. Do I agree with Wei? No. Do I like his methods? They disgust me. They piss me off. But hella respect. Hella respect. I won't allow it. You doing that would play right into 𝙃𝙀𝙀's hands. That would not be a win at all. Is it not a stretch to say that everything we've done since regaining Lungmen has played into 𝙃𝙀𝙀's hands? We've won before. It was our victory at first, even though it was painful for you and I, Edward and 𝙃𝙀𝙀. Without us, he would have wiped out this city. I never once regarded this incident as an unfortunate beginning. I won't treat Edward's death as if it was by 𝙃𝙀𝙀's hands. Would you rather treat it as a nightmare? No. The nightmare should have finally ended when 𝙃𝙀𝙀 died. Is he really dead? Maybe he lives on in Tallulah. A qualified successor will allow him to continue his life of chaos. Tallulah is too much like him. For someone who had no children, 𝙃𝙀𝙀 truly received the most suitable seed. Even if I can treat Kelsey's words as fabrications, I cannot deny the facts. There's a conspiracy against Lungmen. It reads too much like 𝙃𝙀𝙀's handwriting. I don't believe it. Tao's never been that kind of person. Why is she doing this? You have no choice but to believe it. Tallulah planned all of this. But if she thinks Lungmen will roll over and die, she will find she is sadly mistaken. Lungmen will not fall. You won't let any harm come to Lungmen. But you cannot stop this war. Do you want me to die with you? Fumizuki, are you threatening me? No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, no, you can't. Only cowards will elevate themselves in the corpses of others. And without you, I I wouldn't be able to. Maybe I was a coward before, but not anymore, Fumizuki. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. I'll find a place for you to hide. Be it Lathanian or Sargon or Sami, you can't go back to Higashi. I'll send you to a distant country, to a small quiet town that nobody knows about. I'll hide you where nobody can follow you. My brother, no matter how much he hates me, he won't chase you to the ends of the earth. I know he won't. I can't live like that. You want me to spend my life alone, Yenwu? Do you want to torture me with your death for the rest of my life? Don't you remember why your sister died? No. No, Fumizuki, I want you to live. Yenwu, I told you. I'm fine with it. To die with you would already be the best terrible outcome I can imagine. Or rather, no matter how terrible it is, it'll be a fine ending for me. Don't say that. I won't be that kind of person, and I won't let you do that either. But you know you can't stop me. You've never been able to stop me from doing what I want to do. Yenwu, you've always been frank with me, and sometimes you won't tell me anything when you finally come out with it. Yo! Back to work. Bye. Okay. Family talk, family talk. All right. Someone chewing on the cables? What? Huh? Nani? What? Where did that come from? What are you... Huh? I come back to see someone chewing on the cables? What? What does that mean? Did you hear like a hamster or something? Internet speed joke? Oh. Where did that come? Is that I don't know. I don't know where that came. That kind of threw me off left field. All right. Sometimes you won't tell me anything, and when you finally come out with it, I'll always know that you're telling me the truth. I don't want you to die, but I also don't want Tao to die. I don't want any of us to die. That's a red flag. Everybody's gonna die. This is a banger soundtrack. Bro, you know what the soundtrack sounds like? It's got heavy Infamous Second Son vibes. Yep. Heavy Infamous Second Son vibes. Yep. I miss Tao. Always reminded of how much she looks like your sister. She has Edward's eyes. And that temper she had when she was little. I have no idea who she got that from. It's been so many years since I've seen her. We owe all of this to her. And Chen. Yes, and little Chen as well. Bro, it's so adorable. Oh my god, I can't. Little Chen is gone. And I won't be able to see her ever again. I'll never be able to buy her beautiful clothes and comb her hair into a work of art. Bro, that's a keeper. That's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Like, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god. Diabetes. Good lord. Go get the new CC. No CC for today. No CC for today. Thank you for the super though. That's real family vibes right there. She didn't like traditional attire that much. Oh, but I liked it. That's such a mom answer, dude. Yo. She didn't like traditional attire that much. Ah, but I liked it. Who cares? That's such a mom answer, bro. How beautiful. How beautiful she will be. But even if that's the case, even if we've said our final farewell, I hope that little Chen can find someplace else to settle down comfortably. That's what I hope. I know you don't want to rely on Rhodes Island, and I know that you won't hedge all your bets on them. I want you to wait for a while. And let them do this, Yanwu. If they fail, we shall go together. Don't want to have the blood of your loved ones on your hands ever again, right? If that happens, I will help you take Tao's life. Then we will die together. You want her to live as well, don't you? Is this Wingman a place that wants all of us to die? I would rather never see them again. I would rather never see little Chen and Tao again and forget about them. But I also want them to live on. Just like you. Just like you wanted me to make this decision. Fumizuki, if things pass the tipping point, you must listen to my arrangements. Our lives are not indivisible. Of course not, Yanwu. I do not solely exist for you. Everything I've done from beginning to end has not only been for your sake. You must see what I am fighting for. Don't dodge the issue anymore. Look at me. I will stick to my decision. Do you want to cry? It's fine to cry, Yanwu. No, Fumizuki, no. I'm fine. Be honest. That's a keeper. Or people who simply want to rest and find refuge within a city. Why should they suffer needless death? Don't we just want to give them a home? Don't we want all people like us who have nowhere to go to have a warm place to rest? Did I not simply want to build a little city where everyone can live with peace of mind? Who is Wingman built for the way it is now? I am no moralist, Fumizuki, but the closer I look, the more I realize that only one death is needed. My own. Don't be like this. You mustn't. I will have the Shadow Guard escort you to Sargon. When did Wingman turn into this? And when did I become like this? Bro, that's a keeper. Oh my god. That's a real one. Fumizuki, a real one, man. Damn. I like her character a lot. I like her character a lot. I'm like processing. That was just, you know, like absolute unit of a wife, man. Honestly, bro. She used to be a biker, bro. That's sick. Honestly, dude, like Yanwu won so big getting Fumizuki. Blown away. $11:30 a.m. Oh. Leader? Phantom Crossbowmen. I'm glad to see you've returned safely. This is, Faust's unit, right? We brought so many. Are they all our people from Wingman? There are so many infected who came back with us. I didn't think we'd meet you here. We can save a lot of lives making full use of Chernobog's resources. This core city will be our final weapon to breach Wingman. Yes, it is. Awesome. Cool. Memory isn't that bad. Sweet. What? No, my leader. Why was Wingman so different from what we planned? So many of our comrades died back there for nothing. You dare speak to the leader like this? No, he's right. Many of our dear friends have suffered so much. The enemy left a lot of treacherous traps for us that disrupted our plans. It was a major setback. However, even if our pioneers face some obstacles, the reunion movement will avenge them. I shall see to it that your wounds, your sacrifices are made whole again. Worry not, we will be with you always. I hope so, leader. The person you are carrying. Mephisto, is he... Faust sacrificed himself to save him, didn't he? That's right. With no regard for his own life, Faust uses arts to cover our tracks and give us a chance to escape. Oh. Phantom Crossbowmen, my people of reunion, Faust will live on forever in our hearts. Help him down. Mephisto will need to rest a while. I will have some men take you to camp. Another thing, leader. We lost contact with Crown Slayer early on. We haven't heard anything from her. Don't know where she might have ended up. As for Yeti Squad and Frost Nova, they're all truly unfathomably tragic news. Please allow me some time to myself. Sarkaz, do not let them near any of our reunion units in the city. How far do we go? All the way. See to it that they never set foot here. Could they be hiding something? Or have they been digging around? Our team must know something I don't. Maybe that battle was somewhat transformative. Those arts were already exceptional and he was not talkative. He cloaked himself in his silence. I thought Faust would be the one to survive. And this isn't so strange either. Who are you? Who am I? What do you want? Join you? Fight for myself? Ah, for the exalted Ursus. Here you were supposed to be the last one standing. That was weird. I'm assuming that was a flashback, but the lack of art there was just very... I'm assuming that was foreshadowing. It's just, I would have liked the little art piece there, personally. It looks like the core city is back up to speed. It didn't stop for long. On the upside, that should have been a reunion taking in a group of infected migrants from Wingman, I hope. But we may have to change up our strategy. We can expect the city to make a few more stops along the way until the enemy commander decides to announce her plan. Then she'll stop taking in infected refugees. At that time, should Wei-Genwu decide to attack, the enemy will redeploy their defensive units. We may be exposed in the process and come under attack. I hope our agreement with Miss Fumizuki will buy us some time from Chief Wei. We're already very close to the center of the core city. There are a lot of passages above and below us that seem like they were part of the city's transit system. After that catastrophe, everything stopped working. It does mean it's impossible for the city to function and even... Wait. That does mean it's impossible for the city to function and even move. Could this be the underground structure Dr. Kelsey was talking about? Regardless, these passages make good cover for us. The number of enemy guards is nearly doubled in the storage area close to the central district. We haven't seen much resistance since entering the core city, but once we proceed to the central district, we should expect to run into a lot more reunion forces. And the recon and spec op teams are already in position. So far, so good. Why do we only have 3 teams working together? The recon and spec op teams both have their own missions. Radian is leading the recon team for this operation as one of Rhodes Island's communications specialists. Thanks to Radian, the recon team serves as the focal point of our comms in this operation. They're not playable, right? Even here in the core city, we'll be able to communicate with the other teams. That's because of their hard work. I didn't see them. And the recon team always works alone. Outcast, Radiant, and Scout, who heroically gave his life in the Kernobog rescue mission. Elite operators leading the recon team are responsible for leading their squads alone, identifying and reporting threats and attempting to resolve them without assistance. Now, Radiant isn't as skilled in combat as the other two elite operators, but she is a unique talent at Rhodes Island when it comes to directly influencing the course of a battle. Damn, okay. We've got 3 teams engaging in this assault operation. We don't need Radiant to trouble herself with combat. As for the Spec Ops team, their mission also avoids direct combat. It's weird that they don't have, like, any art for someone that seems so influential. So you're not going to tell me what it is? It's enough to know that they're necessary. You'll know the details soon enough. Each team makes up a link in the chain of our strategy. That stable structure breeds a stable result. Conversely, a formidable opponent has a tangled and twisted root structure. They pull in nutrients from every level. Hacking off branches does them no harm. We have to set their roots alight before they even know we're here. Kelsey, I love hearing you talk. I really do. But do you ever consider, like, just speaking plainly, like without the crazy symbolisms? You know what I'm saying? I get that you're trying to give me like a visual, but like you get really metaphorical. I don't think there's ever been an explanation by Kelsey that doesn't have some type of symbolism or metaphor in what she's describing. Like, she can't just plainly say what it is. It must be in a metaphor. Not like, just speak directly, man. I think I get it, but I'm pretty sure you get it at all. Doctor. Don't talk mess. What the hell, man? Oh my god. She's like, oh yeah, I think you get it at all. Doctor, whatever. Wait a second. Some distant, vague feelings are coming to me. An orderly, unchanging flow with no conflict. Ironclad. They're moving. Sarkaz. Reunion's guard team. Let's avoid them and find another way. No time to lose. Amiya? Doctor? Careful. Can't you feel it? Attention operators. Protective gear on. Couldn't be. Osmanthus, are you feeling any anomalies? No, I don't think so. This is beyond Osmanthus' arts. You can't rely entirely on emotions, Amiya. There's more to feel than feelings alone. When you run your fingers through a head of hair, the first thing you feel is neither longing nor joy. It's something more base than that. You see what I mean? Anyways. You can go back up to the surface from the depths, Amiya. Only you can. And then I'll try. There's a sliver of energy and a strong scent in the air. Like a corpse? No, this isn't a real corpse. Could it be? No. Oh. Why? It's Sarkaz. Sarkaz arts. Thick with the smell of death. A ritual? It's an ancient ritual that runs itself after taking shape. These are not modern arts. Definitely not a modern tactic. Are Sarkaz arts unique? Oh. They are. This is very unusual. The Sarkaz we know today can't perform arts like these. I understand what you mean, Dr. Kelsey. This is an ancient Sarkaz ritual, not a product of the modern science of Orgenium arts. Our enemy here may be of the pure Sarkaz. These are techniques not known to any modern country, passed down only among ancient Sarkaz and Sargonian nomads. The ritual relies on oropathy infection, the caster's peculiar understanding of Orgenium. The chaotic energy is seeping out of the Orgenium core, spilling out and enveloping the entire block. I can't even imagine how the potent tempest at the center of the ritual would affect a living being. It wouldn't know the difference between friend or foe. Any living thing would be slowly pulled apart by the waves of energy. It doesn't seem useful for modern combat. The cost far outweighs any potential gain. Cannibalism. The phrasing may seem alarmist, but that's how this ritual is called. It's not surprising that the device at the center of the ritual is called an altar, considering how horrifically destructive it is. Let the uninitiated refer to this as witchcraft. I don't think ordinary Sarkaz mercenaries know how to use these kind of arts. You'd have to have extensive arts knowledge and combat experience from Kazdel to be able to pull off this ritual. You wouldn't actually need to be a caster. But he's only a Kazdel Sarkaz. not one of the descendants of the ancient 𝙃𝙖𝙀 still wandering around the world. Dr. Kelsey, is this second layer of protective equipment designed to protect against the 𝙃𝙀's arts? Not entirely. The amount of energy the ritual is producing exceeds the maximum tolerance of our equipment. This ritual could only be completed successfully in a city lost to catastrophe. Our gear will not negate the effects of the ritual. Its power derives from antiquity and cannot be separated from it. All we can do is mitigate its lethality and destroy it after clearing the area. The 𝙃𝙀's ritual is not only a challenge to modern technology. It's almost as if it's standing to once again challenge the other civilizations of this world, as the 𝙃𝙀's have plotted throughout history. What did I say? What did I say? I told you. I told you. Oh, man. I told you, dude. I told you. It's always metaphors, bro. Always. They know. He's catching on. Yes, but 𝙃𝙀's history is more than metaphorical. Well, color me surprised. The reunion... The reunion element guarding Kernobog is not a typical group. I've said as much already. Oh, did you? Reunion may very well rely on hubs and neural networks to operate as a single unit on a large scale. But for today's purely push strategy driven environment, Reunion would be something of an anomaly. Imagine if soldiers could not deal with the infected, with no training in how to fight 𝙃𝙀's infiltrated the core city. It would suffer a crushing defeat. Right. And let me think. Doctor? Kelsey? The places where the enemy perform the 𝙃𝙀's rituals must be important locations, or critical transport hubs. They're much more familiar with the terrain than we are. They would have mapped out all the paths long before we could. And they must have had defenses in place before we even started our operation. The only advantage we have is our intelligence. We know how they're deployed and they know nothing about us. So we move quickly to wipe out the enemies guarding this area. The faster we do it, the safer we'll be. Don't let them alert the other guards. Don't even think about an ambush. We can't waste time here. Right. I'll help with the assault. Okay. I think. Dr. Kelsey, look. I think if... Alright. If you don't need my assistance, Doctor. Is there something I can help with? Please help Amiya command the operation. You will evaluate the progress of the battle. We'll vacate the area after this battle and head to the core city surface. Rosmontis, at least it'll be sunny. Sunny! Look at them. The rest is up to you, Doctor. I know you won't let us down. I knew it! She is a tsundere. I knew it. Kelsey, we won't see that disappointment again. You never step into the same river twice, and there won't be a second time. Aw, she's warming up. I knew it. I knew it. Even with the same person, the same thing, in a different time, we'll have a different outcome. This world will change. You believe it, don't you? Yes, it makes sense that you wouldn't. But I believe, Doctor, a person like that, I know, if it wasn't this time right now, Doctor would be different. But I've seen a lot, so very many. Even if everyone else won't, I can understand. If we had a little more time, you and I, you can prove you're not the Doctor that was stuck in the past. And this time, no matter how, Doctor, you have to. Okay, I know what she was saying, but like, can you speak plainly? Like, it frustrates me more that I know what she's saying. Like, I know exactly what she's saying. Like, my brain is auto-translating it, you know? But, like, Just speak plainly. Like that whole like triple metaphor was not necessary for that entire discussion. You know? I was like, no, I don't think I will. Oh man. Like she could have said that entire thing in 2 sentences, dude. You know? That is us to you with your jokes sometimes. Yeah, but I'm trolling. She's not. That's the difference. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. I'll be like, so what did you have for breakfast? And she'll be like, it was a velvety concoction that was a beautiful harmony between 3 different elements of ba 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 ba. And then Amia's like, she had a bowl of cereal. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, tell me you had a bowl of cereal, bro. It's not that deep. Oh man, you know what I mean? So, bro, someone will be dying and I'll be like, what happened? And she'll be like, their vision was beginning to darken. Breaths were becoming hoarse. Time was beginning to, and Ami would be like, oh, someone's about to die. It's like, bro, can you just tell me that someone is about to die? You know? Would be nice. I don't know. Man, I keep thinking I can click to make it go fast, but I can't. This reads very slowly. Okay. See, how come it worked there? That's weird. That's no expression.
Cercate di non lasciare macchie di sangue. Sono difficili da pulire.
Wait, does this reach here? I actually have no idea. I'm placing this. It does. Okay. Mjolnir, you think you can reach that? Out of curiosity? Like I believe in you. I think you can pull it off. I'm gonna be real with you. I do. I really do. If I have the wrong skill, I have the wrong skill.
Qui non è successo niente.
I have the wrong skill. Oh my god, it's a dog. Of course it's a dog. It's always a dog. It's always a dog. Come on, you're right there.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
It's always the dogs, bro. Always. No matter the era. I should be able... Damn, that range is crazy. Okay, so these guys do move forward. Go. Holy hell, Mjolnir. Bro's literally freaking Artoria fuses with Kiritsugu. Holy smokes. That was terrible. I have the wrong skill on Fiametta too. Ah! Okay. Tacos! Ah!
狙いは成功と失敗にまぐれなんてないドクター気持ちいいぜいや悪いね僕目に眩しくは映るまい
指示を意思を堅固にするは規律。くだらん赤い行為は嫌いなんだけど、必要ならためらわない。
He's crazy. Holy hell.
問題ない。誰が戦場で旗を武器にする。
Fear hitting air. Actually, though, I have the wrong skill. Pet my hands. Okay, that's gonna.
Questo ti farà tacere.
I
戦線の穴は私がこの戦いで。法はもちろん。
I believe in you.
外にある正義と善良。
I believe in you.
ごめんなさい。手加減するの忘れちゃった。相手が何だろうと。次は誰だ。
No, I wanted to use her ult way sooner for the whole wave.
Più
Feels bad.
fai veloce, meno farà male.
ふう。今回もこの制服に恥じない戦いができたね。
Never underestimate the uncle with the newspaper. Now to get on his good side so we can get his blessing for. I mean, one way to look at it, sure. 100%. 100%. Fiametta was the MVP there. 1000%. I'll have you know.
マニュアル通りに
Fiametta clutched it. No, I got the
ヘッ
wrong
ドセット
skill
のチェック
again.
は済んだ。相手のターゲットは誰かな。
I had the wrong skill. Is that a dog? It's a dog. It's always a dog. Oh my god, it's always a dog. Please. Please! Pause! Pause! Brain, load. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm processing. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Math. 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 Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Got it. Okay.
どうしたの？ビクトリアのバグパイプ。集え。我が同胞。
即戦即決。
This is so overkill. This is so overkill. It's not necessary.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
待機中。他のところはお前らに任せたぜ。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
I have a weird sneaky suspicion about bot side. I just feel like a huge wave is going to come down here. Why? I don't know. Just a sneaky suspicion.
Questo ti farà tacere. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Cool. I didn't even know that was open. I didn't even know. That is tragic. That is a tragedy. Oh my god. Did not realize that. Can I break this? Is this breakable? It's got HP, right? So like, ideally speaking, like scientifically speaking, right? It's not. Damn, that's a damn tragedy.
新たな挑戦ね。
That is a damn tragedy.
ここが戦場。
目に眩しくは映るまい。
Uh-huh.
この前に攻めていく。よく理解している。見えなくなっちゃった。聞いてるわ。
Why are there so many of you? Why? 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 Hmm.
この戦いで法はもちろん法の外にある怪我はさせません。ロックンロール。
即戦即決
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
先生、次は誰だ。やるべきことをやるだけよ。
She's gonna die here in a second. Wait, what? Wait, where? Midlight. Oh, I just noticed that. That is a pain in the ass. Okay. I just noticed that. Oh my god.
ごめんなさい。私またやっちゃったみたいね。
Was it really our loss? What? Anyways,
「地上で暮らすのであれば必ずや武器を手にする時が来ますわ。わらわはよく存じておりますの。
damn, it can disable enemy invisibility? Whoa, that is really nice. Okay. Just like this 4% has extra art splash damage. Cancel manually, fire all remaining bullets and lose 60% HP. Oh, interesting. So you can kind of like burst it, but at the cost of health. Attack 40%, attack and rope greatly reduced. Does she passively attack ranged, or is it only with skill? Question. Is it like passively or only with skill? Passively? Okay. So if that's the case, I can greatly reduce. Attack becomes plus 80%, gradually lose HP, 12% max HP. I believe there was a healing spot we could use on left side, if I'm not mistaken, where we had Fiametta. We can throw a healer there. Have Posey top side and then Exia bot side. I would like another healer, ideally. If I just optimize correctly, I don't need bagpipe and gravel. I feel like Mjolnir and Gaviel is kind of a waste too. I like Mjolnir, but for this stage, Kelsey isn't the easy cop out. I don't want that easy of a cop out. I know I'm using strong units, but Kelsey is just free as free can get, in my opinion. Okay, let's see how this goes. I forgot to switch text to skill. That's so sad. Okay. It is what it is. Dogs. Always the damn dogs. Always the damn dogs. In every universe. Ah. 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 Okay.
いてるの？ビクトリアの
Okay, we'll promote.
波状棒と
いや悪いね僕は
Give me a
別に
second.
信徒じゃない
Oh,
よ
you're dead. Am I really gonna? I am, aren't I?
私を目で追えるかしら？
That was so close. Gods!
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
何か指示は見えなくなっちゃっ
Okay.
た？
Here's the thought process, right? Oh, but does it? Nah,
了
still.
解。ついてきて。
Questo ti farà tacere.
Maybe Posey would have been better. Posey might have
い
been
つで
better.
も戦線に投入してくだ
Potentially.
さい。
Still fixable, but would have been better. Okay, so we have top side. We need a shooter on bot. Here's the plan. Is this skill 3? Please tell me it's skill 3.
頑張ります。ディオポ
If it's not skill 3, we are a little screwed.
信号は誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ
I'm gonna have Gavio
他のところ
hold
は
upside.
お前らに任せたぜ。
Okay. Such a pain in the butt.
「指揮する尻尾が流星のようだ」よくそうやって言われるの。この戦いで私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる。私早く離れてください。お願いします。
It's not skill 3? Oh, it's not skill 3! Bro, that's so sad.
ここが戦場。
A tragedy, truly.
ドクター
Truly, truly. I was banking on the fact that was
一
skill 3.
瞬で終わらせてやるぜ。
No, I'm not as confident about this, but we can still salvage this, kinda, not really,
何か
but
指
kinda.
示はありますか？見えなくなっちゃった？
Need you to focus this guy, please. Corn. Begging you. Okay, then
うまく対処できるはず
ドクター、怪我はさせません。
信号これで分かったでしょ 落ち着け難しい処理だよ十分な時間さえあれば
指揮する人がいる。指揮する人。見えなくなっちゃった？
Qui non è successo niente.
心配しないで僕がついていますから
いつでもセンスさ、私を超えてみなさい。
come on, Horn. Come on, Horn. There we go. Horn is insane.
しっかりしてください
She's actually such a unit, dude. Holy hell.
合わせて。
Blown away.
即戦即決
先生、気持ちいいぜ。
落ち着け難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
進め。誰の言葉はさせません。
落ち着け難しい処理だけど十分な時間さえあれば
We can make this work.
何か指示は尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。ご指示を。ご指示を。待機中。ドキドキするの。
頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
意志を言語にするは規律。待機中。
信号はこれで分かったでしょ
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano
Cool.
comunque.
Bless. Horn is insane. MVP. Actually, so nice, dude. Oh. GG, GG. Alrighty. With all these warehouses and storage equipment, this must be the warehouse district. If we stay on this path, we'll reach the central district. Amir, come look in the warehouse. What is it? Oh. Signs of combat using sharp blade type arts. Make quick work of 3 reunion guys. Toss them over here. Still going. Kelsey? Asking you and the medic operators to take care of the reunion people. They may have important information. We've picked up Madame Chen's trail here. I guess it does sound like Chen. Bloodstains. She's hurt. There's a trail of blood here, but it stops over there. She got her bleeding under control. Only one person left this scene. It must be Madame Chen. Hold on. Hold on, Madame Chen. We're coming. Huh. Feels like deja vu. Feels like deja vu. Oh, man. Yeah, Chronobog was just like this, but Madame Chen was able to take on a rogue reunion team all by herself back there. This time, it's totally different. We had a cooperation agreement then, nothing else. I was only starting to learn who Madame Chen was. But here, we're all ready. Is that a civilian? Where did she come from? Wait, Ursus are the bears? Oh, that's very depressing. Oh, now I now know why. Did you just realize? Yeah, that's Ursus literally means bear. It does. I forgot about that. It's literally a Pokemon name. I completely blanked on that. That is yeah. That event quest must not be a happy one. This is an Ursus graveyard. Stay alert, but hold your fire. We're a neutral group researching the infected. Ma'am, we're here to help you. We mean you no harm. You're a regular infected. Infected? I'm Ursus. Want to help the infected? Bullshit. You know what you infected have done to us? Ma'am, we'll keep our distance if you feel unsafe. We'll stay 20 meters back. No, I'm infected too. So I'm not supposed to talk to you like that, right? You'll save the infected? All infected should all just die. I should die too. I should die too. If there were no infected, I wouldn't have gotten infected. All they think about is revenge and hurting others. Is that what the infected do? Is that what I should be doing? Amiya, comfort her, okay? No, not now. Let her vent. All the painful memories she's built up over the last month are stabbing her into her consciousness. It's time she faces them. There's a chance for her to pull them all out. You know who we are here, infected? Infected. Just like you, alive and dead. Take a shot every single time infected is said. The infected who managed to just barely keep themselves alive thanks to reunion, and the countless infected who died here thanks to reunion. But we weren't infected before. They scattered the people of Chronobog in all directions, then hunted us down. It started as a slaughter, then turned to torture, and finally, they dumped the survivors like trash. I don't even know how many starved or froze to death. But those of us who survived were all infected by a constant exposure to Orgenium. Every last one of us. You infected. You damn infected. Trust us, you don't have to take us to the other patients. We'll leave you what you need for critical care, and then we're gone. I don't trust you. Did Ursus send you or Lungman? If it really was them, we'd be dead already. It's you. Amiya, scan his ID code. Elsie. Guard, explain yourself. It's been a while. Amiya, Kelsey, and Doctor. Rhodes Island Guard.
私でも少しはお力になれたでしょうか
Hello? The plot thickens. Oh my god, it's Xehanort. Bro. Xehanort, explain yourself. Why does he look like the doctor? I must look exactly like a reunion member. So you know each other. Right, so everything this Countess said was a lie. You and Reunion have always been on the same side, isn't that right? Did you find any food? The people in the shelter don't have long. What more do you want from me? Let's get you to someplace safe first. Stay away from her, guard. I'm staying back. I know things might be hard to explain, but we have to be careful. All the Ursus here became infected of no fault of their own, and they've had a tough time. The guard from the first chapter? The one Ace saved? The NPC? All it takes is someone to push them over the edge. We've had it tough. You're psycho murderers, sadistic freaks. Because of you, look what happened to me. Look what I've become. If you don't leave right now, the devils will find you. You'll be handed over to Reunion. Patriot's troops have completely pulled out of this area. If you're caught, I can't save you at that point. Then just let me die. I'd rather die than watch you monsters run rampant. What about gorillas, or the so-called Aegis of the infected? Are they any different from the rest of Reunion? Well, they are. Without them, we'd be dead already. Well, tell me then, right now. If they're just trying to do the right thing, why are they still with Reunion? Why'd they do this to our homes? Why aren't they rebelling? Why aren't they walking out? Why did they do all this, even knowing we've been spat on, persecuted, and killed? Why didn't your great gorillas fight against the patrolling devils? Why? I watched them use their own hands to rip, tear. Patriot can't be everywhere at once. When Patriot has to command his forces to defend the sanctity of life, something has gone horribly wrong. But as long as the guerrillas will still continue to pass through this area, I can assure you that the truly wicked in Reunion will not set foot here. That is the difference between Reunion's thugs and Patriot's guerrilla warriors. Patriot and the Sarkaz as a whole are much more disciplined than Reunion's ranks. Where are they then? Why aren't they here? When they left, the other infected were so much worse, so cruel. How is that not their fault? If not for the guerrillas, they never would have turned against us like this, right? They're just out for revenge on the guerrillas. You're wrong. The guerrillas did the right thing, and while, as you said, some may be trying to take revenge on the guerrillas, it gave you a chance to survive. So Reunion is retaliating against them. That is all. No, they did more than that. One might even say they're defending your dignity. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw the soldier telling the others to call you by your names rather than your numbers. Isn't that right? And the reason they left us alone was so that we could help you when they are away. Kernabug has already been cut up into many pieces. There are some places that the guerrillas are stationed, but also many where they are not. If no one can maintain discipline, then if you want to survive, you can only depend on us. And that's even assuming we survive. Amiya, do you believe what I just said? What I said just now? Countess girl, look, he's Reunion. How can you believe anything coming from Reunion? What about me? Am I supposed to buy into their bullshit now that I'm infected? Look, the people you said wanted to murder us. Aren't they Reunion? Now that I'm infected, is Reunion suddenly going to take me in and treat me better? How the hell am I supposed to know who's who and which one of you is going to kill me? You Reunion. All of you should just... Amiya? Kelsey, don't get worked up. Kelsey, we should keep moving. Thank you! That's why I'm very, like, I understand the tragedy, but, like, you're also not... Like, you don't have the time of day to be stopping by every single person. Like, I know you would like to, but... Like, Chen is bleeding, right? You want to make sure that she doesn't do a stupid and fight against an army by herself. You have the potential of Wei attacking the core city before you can finish your mission. You shouldn't be smelling the roses, per se. Why are you here? You of all people. Are you trying to eradicate Reunion completely? Rhodes Island, you're really no better. Now forget that for now. The Sarkaz mercenary patrol is going to pass through this warehouse soon. If we don't deal with them, or at least hide, they're going to find us and take us away. Not to mention the regular Reunion patrols. We don't have much time to find supplies. That's why so many are starving and short on medicine. There's a lot of death among the people of Kernabog. Well, yeah, obviously. Anya, Kelsey, also Doctor. I really hope that you can trust me or at least find somewhere to hide. Infected Ursus woman. Do you mean me? I have some honest questions for you. Your accent. You're from the capital of the Empire, aren't you? But the way you speak, it's so old-fashioned. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! See, she agrees with me. You're educated. I was a copyist at a university before. It's all gone now thanks to you infected. Alright, do you trust the man behind you? Our infected former employee now with Reunion? He's your employee? One of Rhodes Island's functions is helping innocent infected survive in a combat environment. Whether or not you are innocent remains to be seen. However... Oh, she's sick monster on her. What are you doing? What is... Never thought I'd see a day when monster was after me. The blade pressed against your throat has an incision angle of only 8 degrees. Another 6 millimeters deeper, and it severs an artery. Miss, did he truly work so hard to ensure your survival as he claimed? What are you asking? What are you getting at? Did he and his reunion element, or any part thereof, threaten your life or take any action to harm you? I will deal with him in accordance with your response. Are you threatening me with his life? We had nothing to do with each other. What about him individually? Did he go along with Reunion and their crimes against humanity? Kelsey, I'm insulted. I can only rely on the words of eyewitnesses and victims. Since you claim to have guaranteed her right to life, then I have only the young lady's testimony by which to adjudicate your claim. Okay, Ace Attorney, you gave only your side of the story. But what she says is also, she's in a different position. You have power. You can use violence. Doesn't matter what you did with that violence. I felt it. Amiya, it's the Sarkaz. The targets are getting close. Did he or did he not protect you from Reunion? Did he or did he not effectively keep you safe from their aggression? Kelsey, the patrol is here. It's not the guerrillas. You don't let them... I'm so lost. You're not making any sense. I am confident our I get why she's doing it. I'm just lost why we're taking this much time. I'm confident our actions are well within the ethical parameters of Ursus. It was you who made the accusations against him. He did go out regularly about this time. Dr. Kelsey, let me stop the sarcasm, or at least let me get them to go someplace else. I need an answer. Speak or we will never know the truth. 24 meters out in a straight line, very close. 22 meters. Monster? No, he didn't. He didn't do anything wrong. At least nothing I saw. Yeah, Doctor. You put on a good show. Thank you for your time. Our next target is Reunion Sarkaz's patrol team. Guard, was it? You're wrong about me, but I'll protect you and I'll get your revenge for you. They'll pay for what they did to you and my family and the common people. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That whole interaction was very weird. I understand it morally and ethically, but understanding the context of the situation we're in and how pressed for time we are and where we are and like our objectives and like how limited our resources are as well. That was just weird. Am I wrong? Am I... Like even Rosmantis was like, Like, I understand we were trying to help the infected, but we can't stop by every single infected that is there and doesn't listen at the first thing you say to get to safety. You know what I mean? Huh. Interesting. That was yeah, the game itself is aware it was weird. It's just trying to off him because he defected to the reunion. No. That I understand. I get that whole part. I'm just saying we spent way too much time there. You know? That was a very like talk no jutsu. Anime is not aware of the fact that we're limited for time. It's like when the anime is like, bro, We have 30 seconds to defeat the enemy. And then you're fighting the enemy and the fight goes on for like 3 episodes. And you're like, bro, it's been 60 minutes. It's been 60 minutes. And then you beat the enemy and it's like, we beat him in 30 seconds. And it's like, no, that was a 60-minute fight. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was, that was weird. I don't know. That was. So Dragon Ball, well, I mean, Dragon Ball kind of makes sense because they move at the speed of light or whatever, right? But the fact that they talked, I don't know. That was bizarre. That was. I understand why. Morally and ethically, I get it. Like, that's what we should be doing with every single person if time allows it and the situation allows it. But this is neither or, you know? Unless, you know, Kelsey is like Eminem and, you know, maybe since she talks in essays, she's able to just monologue at the speed of sound, you know? I don't know. I forgot to switch to skill 3. This is truly a tragic moment. Hold. Die.
Qui non è successo niente.
Okay. That doesn't hit him, right? Please don't hit him. I'll be so sad if it does. Don't do this. You don't. No. You don't want to do this. No. You think you don't. No.
自分が何をしているのかよく分かっているわ。
Doggos, bro. Doggos. The bane of my existence. Let me
聞
tell
いて
you.
るわ。
The bane of my existence. Let me tell you. Oh, I didn't get Golden Glow skill 3 either. Tragedy, bro. Actual tragedy. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. I can reach him. Okay. I'm thinking. Hold on. Give me a second. Go.
くっきりは
誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
他のところはお前らに任せたぜ。
Okay, she should get ult pretty soon. Come on. While it's still alive, please. Please, Posey, I'm begging you. Posey. Please.
ご命令は即刻抵抗をやめなさい。撃ちますわよ。進め。
That's tragic.
ドクター。
Qui non è successo niente.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Beautiful.
問題ない。いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
了解。
うまく対処できるはず。
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
ドクター、気持ちいいぜ。
しっかりしてください。
We're chilling.
ほら、
We're chilling.
まずは深呼吸してみて。
We're chilling. Life is good. Life was good. Life was good. Life used to be beautiful, you see. See, life was a beautiful thing back in the day where we didn't have multiple lanes and, you know, you could just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, life used to be very cool. Life used to be very cool. It used to be a very beautiful thing, you see. Very beautiful.
ご命令は平穏な暮らしのために。
Le tue ultime parole? 頑張って。治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
Oh my god. Okay. Give me a second.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。ご指示を。
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
心配しないで。僕がついていますから。
Nope.
私を目で追えるかしら。
Oh, now you're all going top is how this is gonna go. All right. No, it's cool. see how it is. I see how it is. Ah, it's cool. It's cool. Cool.
ちょっとからかってあげよ
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I see how it is. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. No, 100%.
う見えなくなっちゃった
心配しないで、僕がついていますから。
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque. Assumo le posizioni designate.
They caught you lacking, you. That's why they went topside. I mean, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. All right. They were like, no longer will we be a bottom. It's time we switch. Oh man. You thought we were bottoms, but little did you know, we can actually switch. Praising you, dude. I mean, I'm just saying. They were tired of being bottom. They wanted to be on top, alright? I don't blame them. Classic bottom behavior, anyways. They didn't look like they were with the gorilla team. Strange. Rosmontes, thank you. I'm going on patrol. Don't thank me. Like Amiya always says, you don't thank people for doing their jobs. The effects of the Oropathy inhibitor will take a while to show, but for now you should be feeling a lot less pain. Take the medicine back to the others. There isn't much, probably only enough for one dose, but it will help with acute symptoms. Did you really come to help us? I'm sorry, but we can't help you much more than this. See, like this should have been said before the enemies arrive. We have to defeat the leader of Reunion before we can do anything else. See, that's realistic. This convo makes sense. The convo before was like, bro, she should have gotten to this point way sooner. Also, if Reunion breaks into a full-scale riot again, I think we won't be able to handle them. All those things I said to you, I wasn't like this before. I used to hate you people, but now I'm like you. Everyone hates me too. I very nearly killed him, but without his help, we might already be dead. Every time he lets us go find supplies, someone died. I thought for sure that was proof he was working with Reunion to toy with us. Even though we're already infected, does Reunion really hate the Ursus so much? People don't need much to indulge in the ugliest side of their nature. True. True. Just look at me when I see someone spill their coffee. It's awful. Just giving them free reign can contaminate every part of a city. Kelsey, you scared me. Amiya, you shouldn't be letting these games get the better of you. Just once or twice is enough. You'll spoil our plans if you waste so much time talking. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't lie though. Just hypothetically. Not every infected is so honest after they've been hurt. I've acted on impulse before myself. Of course not. You're a Rhodes Island operator. I trust you over all others. Let's call it a form of psychological treatment for her. Naturally, the way you and she responded to it proved your innocence. But that look on your face was so dark and terrifying. It's okay, you get used to it. I really thought you were going to do it. I do too, but I mean, she would, but like she wouldn't at the same time. You get used to it. Don't worry about it. Your act was way too convincing. Sounds fine to me. I wouldn't do it, but I'd like to make people think that I would. See? 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 I told you. I told you. She gets a kick out of it. I told you. Believe me, I would know. You really pushed it. No more terrorizing guard. Amiya, what about me? How about no more terrorizing the doctor, huh? Fine. Don't worry, guard. If she did go too far, I would have stepped in to stop her. Did all that spike your emotional state? Should I help you recuperate? Oh, no need. It'd be awfully weak if I needed the Amiya treatment after just that. After all, the one I really worry about is the little one standing by the door. Will we see the newest Arknights PV and songs later? No, this is a story-focused stream. But thank you for asking. Thank you for the super chat. But even that's looking better. She and I sorted things out, and I think I get it. But I still can't let go of the time she split a person clean in half with the sweep of a claymore. I'm sorry, run that by me again. That's gonna be with me my whole life. Oh. I know the incident you're talking about. He has problems with that, but not the chainsaw wielding kitten. I mean, the chainsaw wielding kitten is like, you know, smoking hot. So she gets away with she gets away with it. You know what I mean? Very distracted. It's easy to get distracted from the chainsaw. But the military was testing weapons on them. She killed an abandoned weapons grade experimental caster they'd bought from a Sargon slaver. The entire batch of casters had their pituitary glands surgically removed. That's really effed up. The glands were replaced with an Argenium device that kept them moving without input from their own nervous systems. They were already dead. So that's what happened. That's a mercy kill. That's dark. Holy hell. Very ethical. Very ethical. What does your pituitary glands do again? A few things. One, it regulates a lot of different systems inside of the brain and the body. Two, it also helps with how you rationalize certain actions versus just going absolute batshit crazy, if I'm remembering correctly. Age 12 plus story. Yeah, 100%. For 12-year-olds, 1000%. What you look like and any rumors going around about you are anyone's first window into your personality. No matter what you did, they'd be looking at you as reunion first. But if we never got past the surface, we never know anything, let alone learn to trust. If no one tries to find the truth... Cal, can you tell Amir that we gotta get a move on? No matter how hard we work to sow its seeds, they won't germinate. And anyway, Rosmantis is right in front of you. Why don't you just ask her? What? Yeah, no, I agree. Why are we having this conversation? What do you want to ask? I mean, yeah, Rosmantis sure is scary, but she also does her job. I'm so confused. I'm so lost right now. We're on a mission. Amiya. Kelsey literally even agreed with this. Rosmantis agreed with this. I'm not crazy. 2 people have called this out. Rosmantis, what are you here for? My mission, and like I said, getting revenge for my family. I'm done asking, but I don't even know what I asked. I was angry at Azazel before, and now I was rude to Rosmantis. What a mess I am. But you trust Patriot. Tell us about Patriot and his gorillas and about Reunion. I'm pretty sure Kelsey and Doctor here can make sense of it. The only reason there's anyone still left alive, why so many Ursus were able to make it through Kernabog, is because Patriot and his gorillas. And the people who respect them. When the guerrilla fighters were around, there was peace. Nobody dared to raise a hand against anybody else. Not only did they hand out supplies and resources, but they even worked to make the local lives a little better. Patriot was going to let me leave the city, but I decided to stay, to see how things turned out. I overheard him talking to the leader of Azazel. I think even if it's all an act, he's at least working hard to keep up the act. Also, Mr. Scout died there to protect me. Patriot respected Mr. Scout. Scout was an operator who sacrificed himself in Kernabog. Rosmantis. What happened to Scout? Why can't I remember? He died? But the terminal, how could I forget again? January 3rd. An old man with white hair brought a charred, blackened object. Mechanics couldn't stand after seeing it. The old man nodded and left, and Dr. Kelsey didn't say anything, only patted my head. It was Scout's. Scout is gone too. Scout was the one who didn't even have a shadow, wasn't he? Wouldn't he be the one who came back even when everyone else died? Wasn't he the one with the never-ending story? I searched the logs, and Scout made me a bow. But that's a toy for little girls. I don't play with toys anymore. Why did Scout die? Why? It is creepy how Amiya can affect emotions like that. Give me your hand. Close your eyes, Rosmantis. Turns out elite operators aren't that different from my teammates. Doctor, I've got something to say. Well, make it quick. On your rescue operation, Scout led the recon team. Never knew you like you are now, but he said he knew you before like Ace. He held back the Sarkaz mercenaries to save my life. Knowing Scout, he could have easily gotten out if he wanted to. He told me to tell you something. Right, I remember it. He said he would never forget fighting by your side. He also wanted you to stop being a commander. But things being what they are, I think you probably can't just sit by and watch. Boss sacrificed himself to save me too. Means I've got 2 elite operators' lives on my shoulders. Mr. Scout said they didn't die for any one person. They died for an idea. His team did, and so did mine. So I decided to look into Reunion. I had to see where things were going and how I could help Rhodes Island. I saw the guerrillas had their own idea, a firm, pure conviction that they were fighting for. They were a little more savage, of course, but they never found joy in violence, and that's what I saw in them. If Reunion was supposed to be about liberating the infected, and the guerrillas, they were there to exterminate their oppressors. They'd exterminate those who enslaved the infected and those who threatened the common folk, all of them to a man. That's because of Patriot. Patriot taught them and led them and protected them. Before Patriot set out from Kernabog on a mission, I had a talk with him. Just how old is that warrior? But he still shared some of his booze with me. It was the first time anybody treated me like that. He may indeed be much older than you think. Have you heard the legend about him leaving Ursus? I have. He led an entire elite division out of Ursus. The Great Rebellion proved to be fertile ground for all sorts of things that otherwise would have been absurd. The truth is, there aren't many of those soldiers he led out of Ursus left. Their clashes with the Ursus regulars must have cost him a lot of men. Most of his guerrillas are fresh recruits, people who volunteered to join when they fought in the Northwest Tundra. Their battles, their prestige, and their ideals all won them recruits. They used to work well with the leader of Reunion, but for some reason, maybe related to the burning hate the infected have for the people of Ursus, things turned out like this. It is what it is. Everyone alive today suffers catastrophes, madness, and death. All kinds of suffering that this world heaps upon them. Tatiana. Remember, your name is Tatiana. That's right. Does your knee hurt? What's that? 3 days ago, you tripped trying to run away. Got better a while ago. I'm Ursus. I'm not like whatever your race is. Damn, okay. Us Ursus are much sturdier. I know time is of the essence, but you know how most anime is like where they take a while to explain stuff? I hope that doesn't put you off too much. It's just weird in the context of what this is. And it's extra weird that they acknowledge they're taking too much time. That's the extra weird part. It's one thing where like, okay, they're taking a lot of time talking and explaining. But it's even more weird where like two members are like, yeah, no, we are taking too much time and this could spoil our plans and we could be screwed. And like thousands of people or hundreds of people could die if we take too much time, but we're going to continue to take a lot of time. That's the weird part, you know? It's good info for us. It is. But they could have made it like a flashback or like a, oh, 𝙃𝙖 found a report and they're reading the report as they move. You know? Like there was other ways you could have given the exposition rather than stopping the unit and forcing them to engage in a dialogue where it sounds like 𝙃𝙖 even already knows what most of this dialogue is. You know? I think writing a report would take longer, to be honest. No. I'm talking about a report that they find. Like, there's other ways that they could have introduced this exposition. It didn't need to be a sit-down dialogue with everybody, where even two members even stated, yeah, we're taking a lot of time. Our plans could be spoiled. You know? Look at Speedy's message. They're not alone. Other teams are advancing ahead of them. That's still not a good reason. All teams need to be like moving forward with this. Like, if that was a valid reason, both 𝙃𝙖 and Rosmontes wouldn't have said, we can't be engaging for too long, otherwise our plans will be spoiled. Like, that's what makes this extra weird. It would have made more sense if 𝙃𝙖 was like, no, we have the time. We have a unit that is gonna take care of the thing that we need to be taken care of before we can engage in the battle. But it's the fact that they even like acknowledge they're spending too much time. You know? Another way that they could have done this exposition is they could have had the main unit continue on with the mission. 𝙃𝙖 explains to the team what happened, because it sounds like she knows, right? And then they show you a different perspective of the Rhodes Island guard talking to this girl to give you the emotional trauma exposition you need for Ursus. Does that make sense? So Team Amiya and 𝙃𝙖 move. While they're moving, 𝙃𝙖 gives the information that it sounds like she already knows from this guy, right? And then they switch the perspective to Rhodes Island guard, and those two have the dialogue while the main team is moving on. Like, there's so many different ways they could have communicated this. It's a little awkward having the entire unit like stop, and even they themselves are like, yeah, we're spending too much time, but we're gonna continue to spend even more time. It's weird. Very weird, very weird. Here I am doing a medic operator's job without any training. No, you were trained well. I've got a lot on my plate, Dr. 𝙃𝙖. I understand. Medic didn't come with you? Why bring her up? Don't worry about it. I can tell by the look on Dos Mantis' face what happened. We've lost a lot of people, but Rhodes Island fights on. I'm getting the impression that you don't know the core city is on a collision course. I'm getting the impression that you don't know the core city is on a collision course with Wingman. Thank you. What? Oh, they're talking about helping the Reunion's forces at the Battle of Wingman. Moving the core city is Reunion's only play. I've heard about that. The core city is broadcasting an Ursus identification code. Huh? What? Hold up. No way, that doesn't make any sense. Now you know why we're here. What's the problem? Makes the Rhodes Island hand gesture for quiet. Nothing. You've been talking so long. If Patriot and his men are as good as you say, why is Reunion still running amok here in Ursus? Because Reunion shouldn't be doing this. Huh? Guard? Also, they didn't say anything about spoiling plans. You're paraphrasing a lot for the sake of your argument. Bro, did you not see what either 𝙃𝙖 or Rosmantis said? It won't let me go back! Fudge. It was way back. Right? Yeah, it was before Amiya answered the dialogue. Did I pass it? Yeah, I don't know. All I can say is like scroll back in the VOD, because it was clearly said that they're taking way too much time. Oh, but you can't leave yet, can you? Right. I'm sure you can tell just by looking at me, right, Amiya? Sorry, I know I'm about a decade older than you. Damn! I guess I can't see your face, but you look good for a person that's a decade. Well, granted, Amiya's a kiddo, so that's not that old. But sometimes you make me feel like a kid. And no need to blame yourself. I could even say Rhodes Island will honor your work. But you're in a very dangerous position. I'm very certain I don't remember seeing the word spoil. That's what's tripping you up? A word? You know, like, come on. Are you serious? Don't be hung up about a word. Sure, they used a different word, but you know exactly what was said. They said that 𝙃𝙖 even agreed that too much time was being taken and that the plans would get ruined. Guard, if Reunion falls here, your work to save the infected and maintain their basic living conditions will become much more difficult. Are you at all worried that could come to pass? No, I'm not. Because Reunion has Patriot. Damn, man, really converted. Holy hell. I mean, Patriot seems like a 𝙃𝙐𝙂𝙀, but still. As long as he's here, Reunion won't fall. A lot of guerrilla fighters left camp and gathered up. I'm thinking that's because he may be back already. And if he's here, I believe Reunion can still change. But Reunion lacks the impetus to change. Looking at the evidence, Tallulah has certainly not devoted herself to the cause. Kernobog's core city, the ruins of Kernobog back there, and the Ursus infected. We can't forget that the Ursus Third Army is still out there waiting to act. That will make everything drastically worse. But I know Reunion is relatively strong. And there are a few things Rhodes Island can't handle. This is one of those things. Damn! Bro really left us. Holy hell, he's really converted. Rhodes Island is a corporation. Dr. 𝙃𝙖𝙀 has been very clear about that time and time again. I believe in Boss and Mr. Scout. And I believe in Mr. Patriot. I know. Aren't you mad, Anya? Why should I be mad at you over things we can't do and things we haven't done? Well said. So much happened these past 2 weeks. We've all changed a lot. I rewinded the VOD and Cal specifically said, you'll spoil our plans if you waste so much time talking. 𝙃𝙬𝙀. Please leave a timestamp. But we're not about to turn on each other because of the infected. I think all that happened in Kernabog and what Guard and I saw were the same. Correct. I still can't stand hurting people like that, no matter who's doing it or who. I won't stand for it. If Patriot wants to clean house in Reunion, I have to stand with him. Charismatic dude, with those men and with all the Reunion members who believe in Patriot. We do not consider your new way of thinking to be a threat to our interests. In fact, we encourage all our operators to learn more about the outside world, seek out their own goals, and build their self-confidence. Our ideas are constantly changing. Thank you, Kelsey, Anya. Oh yes, you can also contact the doctor later. Anytime. Anytime. As for my responsibilities at Rhodes Island, Anya, Kelsey, they be more important? I wouldn't put it that way, Guard. He deserves a name. It's more important to decide for yourself what you want to do. And personally, I think that any of us would have done the same in your position. Different people make different choices. If something's important to you, it's important. I hope you find a place for yourself among these Ursus like you wanted. I hope you can protect those deserving of protection. That's a red flag. Why are you looking at me? I'm not. No reason. Just thinking. Oh, yes. Regarding your pay, I'm afraid your work here doesn't support a salary. Sorry. Damn. And basically got, like, fired. Also, Guard, please do tell me. If Patriot betrays Tallulah, what happens then? That won't happen. Patriot trusts Tallulah deeply. Now, what about the other way around? Dr. 𝙃𝙀𝙀? What if Tallulah betrays Patriot? Or what if I told you we encountered the Reunion commander, Frost Nova, and by any objective measure, are responsible for her death? 𝙃𝙀𝙀, what are you saying? That's Patriot's daughter? We fight Patriot. That would be the worst case scenario, and it's what the puppet masters would want. If Tallulah really is turning a blind eye to, or even allowing the infected to harm innocent civilians in spite of Patriot's stance, I believe that's no longer just turning a blind eye. A lot of infected will make Patriot into a target. Those who don't know the truth and those who let their hatred get the better of them. And those who want to. I have to go. I have to tell Patriot. But Rhodes Island, will he be your enemy? I didn't think things would turn out like this. It's not the obvious step for Reunion to take. Whether Misha or Frost Nova. Us, Reunion, and Lungman too. We can't let anyone else slip through the cracks. Reunion is like the perfect example of what miscommunication in an army does. Actually, really tragic. It's like the entire organization is based off of manipulation of like mistreatment and abuse and taking advantage of like traumatized individuals and then using them as, I don't know what the right word is. It's not tools, but like to conveniently use them for objectives that somewhat line up with their likes and interests, but not necessarily help them out. Or anything that hurts them, you know? Doctor, we still have a lot to do. Just thinking of what comes next is making me tired. But before that, we'll have to find Madam Chen. Yeah, no, I agree. We should do that. And most importantly, the leader of Reunion. She's the cause of all of this. Right. Team Mantra 2, come in. The captain has determined Reunion's communication method. It's primitive, even artificial looking. As for personal, she's just about done clearing the area. Not the gorillas, though. They're tough. Should we eliminate them? My boy Elysium! No need for that. We're not here to eliminate them or have them butcher each other. We're not here to stir up internal conflict. They should oppose those who misled them. How? Oh, that's her question. I'm good. Naturally, not now. Their spirit is rotten, but their fabrication of a backbone still remains. Take it away or break it, and watch them crumble. That's what we might have done at first. Tallulah was a step ahead of us. She stirred the conflict and fanned its flames. I originally thought that she had gone mad, but this is poison, not madness. The infected and the people of the city will surely rise up. Tallulah gave them the chance to intermingle and build bridges. She must still have a queen on the board, or she wouldn't be so bold. I firmly believe that she wants to destroy Reunion in the most dishonorable possible way. That's a fascinating take. And this is a poison that we must neutralize. But all this hinges on what 𝙃𝙐𝙂𝙀 decides to do. I'm assuming that's the name of Patriot. It looks like we've successfully infiltrated the core city. Because what we do next can hardly be called an infiltration, Doctor. As I said when we started, infiltration is only about 20% of our plan here. To get to the core command tower and the generator area to halt Colonel Bog's movement, we will have to go to the central district. Now the enemies in our path are not your run-of-the-mill Reunion, nor are they brutish 𝙃𝙖𝙀 sellswords. Reunion's running low on leaders. Let's put W aside for now. As a tactician, you should be more concerned about this than about Tallulah, Reunion's tyrant. The infected guerrillas of the northern plains, a thorn in the hinterlands of Ursus's 4th Army to the northwest. Since its formation, it has only ever had one leader. Ordinary resistance fighters get slaughtered, but these guerrillas were able to turn the tables on the butchers. Local stakeholders could request the mobilization of a division or two to knock them out, but it would be taken as an admission of incompetence to the generals in the state council. The war raged on so long that the infected hiding out in the snow came to call the guerrillas their 𝙃𝙖𝙀, the 𝙃𝙀 of the infected. The Yeti squad was one of its subsets, and its members did not solely consist of infected. The exiles, the fanatics, the maimed elves, interesting, 𝙃𝙗𝙂 and 𝙃𝙗𝙂. The guerrillas did not fight for the infected alone. Sounds familiar. Oh. I just said whatever came to mind. Just like Rhodes Island, yes? Just as before, Rhodes Island will benefit from your intuition, Doctor. I thought you would appreciate that. Would you rather I didn't? You want me to reprimand you, Doctor? I didn't say that. Not now. I don't think you do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with what you said. In an unexpectedly apt analogy, the guerrilla fighters also trust only one commander and only embrace only that one commander. Yes, Doctor. This guerrilla force is another sort of Rhodes Island. But they're a leader. No. Doctor, prepare yourself well, or you'll regret it. Even though one of our objectives is to clear a path through the central district to the bridge and the generator area, for your own safety, I still hope you and Amiya will not face him. But if this is all inevitable, then I can only repeat what I just said. Prepare yourself well, and before you face him, you must prepare to face his guerrillas. I rarely offer my advice to others, Doctor. What are you trying to say? Are you, are you warming up to me, Kelsey? But that is Patriot 𝙃𝙗𝙂𝙀. I don't know how to say that, but that is a sick name. Still another block? No, I have to tell Patriot he's gonna die, isn't he? If Tallulah lets these people strike at the guerrillas, then the guerrillas, they will be killed by their own. Patriot is the only level-headed one left in Reunion. Where do you think you're going? 𝙃𝙗𝙂𝙀. What brigade are you with? What business do you have in the central district? Explain it to me. Or maybe you're with the old Wendigo. The prey ran right up to me on his own. What did you learn, weak little infected outlander?
私たちはこれまで何度も勝利してきた。だけどドクター、今回私たちは己の運命と未来のために戦ったわ。
1000%.
これこそが本物の戦いでしょ。
1000%. That's tragic, dude. That's a tragedy. Honestly. Ursus is just Russia in general, right? Not any specific part of Russia. Inspired. That is very important, by the way. People say this in games. It's like, bro, just so we're clear, it's inspired. It takes inspirations. It is not Russia. It's very important that we like communicate this, okay? Because I see this all the time. We're like, oh, Why is this game having this event when that didn't happen in this country? It's like, bro, it's a video game. It's fantasy. It's inspired. There are motifs, but it's not the country. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. It's not directly. It's just very inspired. Just so we're clear. So we're clear. Very important. Very important. Okay, so we got one guy here. Dogs. It's always the dogs, bro. I kind of want to pop Exia. No, I'm gonna hold off. I made a mistake. I forgot about this one. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All the mistakes were made. All the mistakes were made. Yep. 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 You lived a good life. You did. Plus. How do we want to play this? Here's the plan. Right. Hear me out. Right. And then, hear me out. And then. Yes. And assassination. Yo, she's crazy. Oh my lord.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Don't want to pop that just yet. Okay. 15 out of 35, which means there should be a big wave that comes at around 23, 25. 4 units. Let's go with... Whoa, doggo, calm down. Oh, what are you doing? I don't like you. You look scary. That guy looked very scary. I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Nice. I'm saving her ult on the off chance I need it for like a last wave. Okay, this is where it gets real. Or not. We could be chilling. Hold. Plus. That wasn't too bad. That was solid. Do you see what I see? That's a buff tile, I'm assuming. And there's a lot of open spaces. There's a lot of open spaces there. That. Ooh, that one does not look pretty. That one does not look pretty. No, that's not a fun one. That is not a fun one. That is not a fun one. You didn't remember stage 4-4? I do. Oh wait, is this blocks? Oh, it's blocks. Oh, interesting. Remember to change skills. Totally, I totally remember to change skills. 100%. 100%. I totally, chat, hold on. I remembered. Don't worry about it. Hold on.
本当に私なんかを前線に。
もちろん喜んで。
I totally remembered. I totally remembered. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah.
一緒じゃないの？ビクトリアの軍人ならば。
Okay.
本当に私なんかを気をつけ。
安心してください、ドクター。
Chant
ちゃんと見る。
チームでの戦い慣れてるから任せて。あなたの判断を信じるわ。地上で暮らすのであれば、母ちゃんは一緒じゃないの？ここが集合地点ですか？
Bene. Cerca di tenere il passo.
Go.
Ma se le cose si fanno troppo
All right. Okay. Beautiful.
使命に
All
背
right.
きはしない。
So,
君たちのために
oh my.
地獄の一等
Oh
地
my
に部屋
god.
を用意しておいたから。
Oh
安心して
my
いってら
god.
っしゃい。
I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Do not like that. Oh, but then if I move them... If I block these two, then they're gonna go through this. You know what? Screw it. I'm feeling risky. Ha! You had to turn. That's right. I don't know where they're gonna go now. This is terrifying. Are you gonna go right? Are you gonna go left? I don't know. I don't. How many blocks can I? Can I completely seal off one entrance, or do they have to have, like, do they have to be Let me use the restroom real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna chew on this. Photographic memory. I'll have a plan by the time I'm back. Okay. I have my rations. I have my resources. I have water. I have food. Provided the calories necessary for the brain, because right now my brain is currently dead. At the moment. I am very hungry. Very hungry. Like, cinnamon brown sugar. Oatmeal squares. Interesting. Interesting. Beauty is looking for Kelsey. Whatever. Kelsey sauce. Oh my. Okay. This is solid. This is pretty good. This is nice. I'm gonna save this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me have the breakfast bar first. Damn. That's like a dessert. I was not expecting that. Okay. So after eating, having some water, use the restroom. Still have no plan. So, here's my thought process. So, let's look at what we need to protect and where we're being attacked from, right? We got 3 blue boxes. They are right side. We have 3 red boxes. They are left side, right? Left, right, bottom right. So, our process of elimination, we want to make it so that it takes these bastards a very long time to reach our blue box. That way we can whittle them down as much as possible. Especially because we have Texas and we can redeploy. So, my thought process is, we want to do to these people what gamers fear about every single day. We want them to actually leave their room and walk as much as possible. So how can we do that? Well, we have these boxes, right? I got to keep one thing open in order to go to these blue boxes. So what if I block off here and here? So they have to go around to get to these 2 blue boxes and through here to get to this one, right? That's my thought process. That's rude. Okay. Now we have 9 more boxes, right? And it would be a waste not to use 9 more boxes. And as far as I'm aware, we can't seal this off. Can I seal this off? Am I allowed to seal this off, or does it have to be open? Like, there has to be a way in order for blue boxes to come in. I can't? No? Okay. So there must be like a path to all 3 blue boxes. Got you. So if that's the case, here's the thought process. Other potential sealing parts are here, right? Which we should definitely do. Not now, but like eventually. And then we can either seal off here and there or here and there. We have some range tiles here, so we do want to keep this open so we can actually put units and create a kill zone right here in the center part. The only issue is we're going to have to do either Either Nightglow has to come in clutch to heal our units through these double true damage things, or we'll be forced to use a Lumen Nightglow combo to heal through this. We'll see. I say, for now, there's 2 red there, 1 red there. It makes the most sense in my head to seal this, right? And seal this. That way we can funnel through here. The only issue is this thing right here. That's the only issue. I don't want units to go on that. As far as I'm aware, that's like, yeah, 100%. So it's like the next 3 I want to do is like here, here, and there. 1, 2, 3. That way it gets them to, it forces them to either go this way or to go this way. That way they don't touch this. Otherwise, we're just gonna get like crazy amount of like buffed enemies. That's not good. So first I gotta kill y'all.
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Cool.
合ってるかしら。聞いてるわ。自分の脳の中に。
Okay.
信号は即戦即決。
どうしたの？
Nice. All right. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
進め。
Damn. One of them positioned around here.
新たな挑戦ね。待機中。
Blemmy, can you get your ult, please? For the love of everything holy. Please. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Something to consider, potentially. Yes.
他のところはお前らに任せ。見えなくなっち
Oh,
ゃった。
hell no.
Qui non è successo niente.
待機中。生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。くっきりはっきり見えますわよ。いつでも撃てますわ。
Assumo
Aw.
le posizioni
Damn, no
designate.
tanky as hell, brother. Oh, they still get it from going diagonal? That's tragic. That is a tragedy, dude. Okay, dogs are going to come in on this left side, which is kind of a pain in the butt. I would like a box somewhere around here.
Okay. 合ってるかしら。どうしたの？自分の何も安心しない。一瞬で終わらせ。
即戦即決。
どうしたの？よろしくてよ。了解。よろしくてよ。戦場では矢はペン先よりも鋭いのですわ。
Qui non è successo niente.
Okay. Ouch.
いつでも戦線に投入してください。ここが戦場。私を倒す。つけ上がりもいいところね。私がお守りします。
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
All right, then we're going to put Golden Glow with skill 3 over here.
頑張ります。
I'm hoping no range units can hit her from there. That's the hope. We'll see.
次は誰だ。私のこの力どうか受け止めてください。
𝙃𝙖𝙀𝙀から障害をすべてなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
怪我はさせません。ご指示、生
God
の
damn!
シールは慈しみ。新たな挑戦ね。何か指示はありますか？何か指示はありますか？
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。飛べ、平穏な暮らしのために。
W's!
私たちはこれまで何度も勝利してきた。
W's!
だけどドクター、
Bro, Horn is so dope. What a fun operator, dude. What a fun operator. Holy hell. Ultra Instinct? Very nice. Oh, man. Alright. Overleveled? Be like, nah, bro. Just Killzone with broken operators. Honestly. Oh. Alright. Alright. Your brain broke down so badly during that you were saying Nightglow, was I? Keck W. That's a mood. Oh, alright. Radium, this is Kelsey. We're on the edge of the central district, 410 meters out from the warehouse, 1767 southwest. Are you in position? Is the operation going according to plan? Unimpeded. The situation on the ground seems to be in line with our expectations. Reunion has deployed the guerrilla fighters at hubs throughout the core city, and stationed Reunion regulars or sarcasm mercenaries elsewhere. It would be unwise to spread their defenses thinly across the entire map. They will gather their elites in a few key locations. That's what I would do if I were leading Reunion. Dr. Kelsey, just joined. Fun stream. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the stream. I know you want to speak to Radian. I said Radiant, not Amiya. Patience. I do too. We're on a mission. Next time, okay? Okay. Radiant, I have Amiya here for you. Right. I'm trying not to trip up. What kind of operator is Radiant? Well, you saw how Amiya Rosmantis reacted. Our younger personal love Radiant, but she may be a little too warm and friendly for adults. The adolescents have the most trouble with her. Why? Their need to self-actualize tends to conflict with Radiant's persistent motherliness. Conflict with Radiant's persistent motherliness. I generally avoid putting them in the same team. You took the manual for such details when playing. Oh man, I saw Radiant. Yes, that's correct. No, it's not a standard tactic for guerrilla fighters. It's more like a military. Yes, like the doctor said, Radiant Reunion has mixed things up a bit, but you can still see the shadow of the Ursus military here. They've undergone strict military training. Yes, that's likely. The core network of Reunion personnel could be infected who have received Ursus military training. They're the only ones who could gather up such a large group of infected. It's clear that this battle won't be an easy win for us. No, I'm fine. Rosmantis and I, all the Rhodes Island operators, we all wanted to be here. Huh. It's okay, Radiant. I have Doctor and Kelsey with me. Alright, Amiya, it's time to begin. Right. Okay, Radiant, it's up to you and Kelsey. Bro, we have no art on Radiant? I want to see Radiant now. We have to make good use of our comms. Team R4, activate your equipment. Radiant, it'll take Rosmantis 10 minutes to cast their arts. During that time, we cannot lose comms for even a split second, unless we determine that we have to disconnect. Continued use of Originium arts will cause you discomfort, and if the nausea becomes unbearable, you are to immediately take the supplement I formulated for you. Moderate dizziness is a side effect. It won't harm your nervous system, but it will massively drain your strength. Be careful not to overdose. After the first 10 minutes, you can take intermittent breaks. Do not overexert yourself. We're asking a lot of you, Radiant. Rosmantis, all of the enemy's messages will be sent to your portable terminal via Radiant. Fill them and log them. Should their location change, you cannot lose them. Seize their feelings and log them again. Reach out with your body, Rosmantis, and picture yourself roaming the city. Understood. Amiya, I know. You have your work cut out for you. If anything anomalous happens, I will stop your casting. The instant you feel any pain, let me know. Rosmantis, I'm going closer to you. I'm ready too. I'm not scared. Amiya, don't be scared of me. They touched foreheads. Why did the doctor say that? Like, he was surprised. They touched foreheads. They're holding hands. Like, same energy, dude. Oh, that's funny, dude. I'm stabilizing Rosmantis' emotions. You may not want to look directly at them, Doctor. It's unwise for any but the most tragically afflicted warriors to look directly at the expression of the essence of Rosmantis' arts. You mean our little bunny? Figured you'd realize it sooner. Or that you already knew but hadn't indicated as much to me. But yes, Doctor. Amiya's battles, both physical and mental, have been far beyond what any human being should have to endure. What have you done? 2 or maybe 3 would be okay. The more people to share the burden, the better. Doctor, I'm not talking specifically about a memory or a battlefield experience. This refers to demands on both responsibility and physical ability. If you'd like, you could hold Amiya's hand to share that burden. Well, not today, anyway. What's with the bait? You and I have another urgent task. We need to buy them precious time. Pharmaceutical company investigates the root cause of a problem, adapts to the environment, and allocates functions appropriately, and looks for a breakthrough. Our target is smaller and more precise than a conventional battle. A small tactical assaults team's work is closer to a surgery than it is to a firefight. What the warmongers can't do falls within our area of expertise. Rhodes Island is going to take out the enemy command in the core city. All our objectives center on rooting out the cause of this disease. But even if we excise this cancer, if the cause of the problem remains unknown to us, it will not be fundamentally solved. I hope you will give this due consideration. Who are our patients? The normal infected, the Ursus who are infected, Reunion, or this city? And where is the cause of this disease? We've discussed how Reunion is not maintaining the city's communication networks. It has become clear that Tallulah deliberately kept Originium clusters from the catastrophe in the city to maintain a state of chaos. That will massively disrupt our communications. Even our most advanced equipment will not function under these conditions. But now, thanks to elite I might have missed it earlier, but so Radiant is considered an elite. We can make use of the otherwise chaotic airwaves. That leaves us with a direct, reliable method of communication and a tactical advantage. One advantage isn't enough, true. You saw the runners carrying megaphones. The guerrillas use these antiquated methods to carry intelligence and orders and encrypted messages. We have yet to properly map the movement of these runners, but Rosmantis is working on it. Their transmissions may not be instantaneous and are limited in range, but it is the most stable and disciplined method in a hostile environment. Can you guess what's wrong with this method? The squad can't survive without its head. Correct. The real commander's location is hidden. What would you do in that position? You have to cause some chaos first. Correct. Now we focused our thinking. This is another tactical advantage. Doctor, the arts Rosmantis is releasing will show us the location of every runner and their patrol routes. She will expand her consciousness and capture every physical structure within range. At the same time, her mental state will grow increasingly chaotic. Amiya is working to flatten those emotions. Radiant is the core of our communication. With her arts, we can communicate unimpeded for a short period of time. We just need to wait for Rosmantis to finish her part, then we go. For now, the guerrillas know nothing about us. They are completely unaware that we are targeting their communications or that we are able to work against the ancient Sarkaz witchcraft. We do have our methods, limited as they may be. After striking the runners, the guerrillas will respond, and within half an hour, they will have new runners working, and they will be hardened against further attacks. Okay, so I'm a very visual person, so you can give me a description and like a map gets drawn in my head. But for the people that aren't, because I did recently learn that not everyone is visual with words. So like, When you tell me imagine an apple, I see a fully 3D rendered red apple, but some people like see it pixelated or like blurry or without color. Like they're not, and everyone's visual. It would be nice if they had like a, it doesn't even need to be detailed, like just a like a map that has like lines sketched out to show like a general idea of like how these gorillas are going to move out, and like a phase 1 and a phase 2 and a phase 3. It doesn't need to be fancy, doesn't need to be drawn out. It could quite literally just be a bunch of like, you did it in like paint really quickly, you know? An operation board. Yeah, exactly. I don't need that personally. The description is more than enough, and if anything, I prefer looking at reading the dialogue is nice. But for the people that can't visualize, like, that would be nice. That would be cool. I know we get that in like future events. And this was like a way back when, but it'd be cool. Within half an hour, they'll have new runners working, and they will be hardened against further attacks. They will be on high alert and may not have weaknesses to exploit. What'd you say? What? I was saying that they should have visual, you know, like roadmaps. Looking at what now? Looking at what? What? What's more, we will have exposed our positioning and tactics, putting us in a different situation. However, we only need to execute a single surgical strike. Without one blow, we will force out their command unit. The guerrillas won't be expecting another infected spec ops team. This is a tactical advantage. I'm more concerned with implementation. Will it work? I'm not going to exaggerate. Doctor, even with our 3 tactical advantages, we are more likely to fail than succeed. And why do it like this? Because anything else would be even less likely to succeed. Rosmanta should have started her search. Hold your breath and don't look. I found 3. Rosmantas, you're okay. Come here a little closer. 4. Your ear. I'm running my finger over your ear like this. You can hear it. These are just fragments of your imagination. You've seen it all before. 5. Doctor, are you afraid of getting hurt? Huh? These 3 teams will split up for the fight. Each will be responsible for enemy teams and crippling the runners in a different sector. We cannot give them a chance to get the word out. Each of our squads will also redistribute their power projection, which I have already planned for. Don't worry. As for you, you're with me. Me? Bring your security specialist. You can't refuse, I think. The guerrilla's equipment is of excellent quality, similar to that of Ursus military, and they keep to discipline and tactics even more harshly and effectively. Sarkaz, Ursus, Liberi, and other races all united under a single banner. You are safe only under my protection. I don't want Rosmantas to kill you by accident, and... Oh, that's nice, thank you. And I don't want Anya to distract herself trying to protect you. And Radian, you haven't even met. You can't cause trouble with me. Wait, Rosmantas? Radian, sever Rosmantas' connection now. Anya, her mental state. But the scene I reached out to was stable. Nothing strange was happening. It shouldn't have... It's falling? She's looking at the sky? Lost. She's lost. She's falling? Body temperature dropping, shortness of breath, sharp decrease in endorphin levels. Does she need the injection? This isn't like Radian using supplements to replenish her energy. Rosmantas' arts throw off a balance inside her body, and not an entirely biological one. Injecting steroids to increase hormone production can seriously disrupt her endocrine system. And that could result in a failure of her inhibitor functions. You left me. Why did you leave me? This is very bad. Bad is not an excuse to indulge my incompetence. Doctor, I will not resort to any emergency measures that cause permanent bodily harm, no matter how effective they may be. Rosmantas' problem is not biological. She is the only one who can solve it. Rosmantas, look at my hand. Look at Dr. Kelsey's hand. My hand is struck in your face now. It should have been... What? Look, Dr. Kelsey is here. Look at me. Mood. Rosmantas, Kelsey doesn't have much time to stay with you. Neither does Anya. Outcast, Misery, Blaze, or anyone else. But for now, Amiya and I are here. Uh-huh. Keep pushing, Rosmantis, and walk forward. Walk this way on the deck. It's very hard, I know, but Rosmantis, this this is the deck and you can step on it. You won't fall through. This is Rhodes Island. That helps. That helps. We're here with you. Her breathing, it's stabilizing. Is it like trauma that's affecting her? Give me the data. Okay. Radiant connect to Rosmantis' terminal. She's okay. I'm sure. Do it. 7. Rosmantis is standing now. Her consciousness is peaceful and harmonious. Aw, it's like a fluffy basket holding her dreams. Wars popping off. People are dying. Amiya's like, aw, it's like a fluffy basket holding her dreams. Bro, she is funny, dude. But see, the doctor got a kick out of that too. Fluffy basket. A kitten. Oh. That is funny, dude. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, man. 3rd. Dr. Kelsey, I found them. All of them. We're ready. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Amiya. Don't thank me for doing my job, Rosmantis. No need. You know I love saying that, don't you? Uh-huh, but you took me to the bridge and to the mountain, and the clouds were so pretty. It's a long road. Let's go, Amiya. We can go down. Bro, if Amiya was an enemy, like a villain, you know, she would be terrifying. I can't get over the fact that she can manipulate and like influence emotions and mental states. Like that is terrifying. Radiant, split the connections. You can take 5. Amiya, Rosmantis, keep the channel clear. Okay, now Raiden. I thought I was tripping. Raiden, Dr. Kelsey, Rosmantis. Time to fight. I was telling my brain it doesn't say Raiden, and then I like triple checked it. I'm like, oh, it does. It looks like you have something on your mind. I can explain. Your tone is much softer than it used to be. That's not what you're thinking. But if you'd like, I can be harsher with you. I didn't. No. You know. Tell me about the kid. You were very lucky. You were very lucky back there. Taking a step back, and maybe that Rosmantis likes you and she controlled her outbursts. Otherwise, you would have bitten off your own tongue watching Amiya and I guide her and seen the manifestation of her arts. Rosmantis was born in a lab. Did not suffer the same tragedy as most experimental infected. She did not die from the increasingly cruel experiments. As the project moved forward, she gradually crushed the entire facility. The lab did not destroy her, she destroyed it. Her arts are tied to her mental state. The group that found her and smuggled her to Rhodes Island has made it clear that Rosmantis does not exist. I know what you're thinking, and no, through force or coercion, I would never allow an individual who has been through that to become an operator. But Rosmantis herself chose responsibility, training, and companionship. With her subconscious arts usage causing constant damage, the caster operators decided to train her. She had to mature faster than the others, which she fortunately wanted to do. We didn't want to abandon her to the wilderness, and we did not want to inject her with suppressants. We certainly didn't want Rhodes Island to be reduced to a heap of pulverized shrapnel. The solution was our last resort. We have to train her to use her arts rather than indulge or imprison her. She's like Amiya in some ways and unlike her in others. But don't keep me in suspense. And let me finish, please. Damn, okay. You pause, not me. Damn. They were alike in that they will both fight to the end for other people. As for how they're different, you know, Amiya has never wanted to make enemies, even when forced to do so. She fights back her tears, reluctantly destroying her enemies. But Rosmantis, I could say, Doctor, Rosmantis, she's never given up on a mission. Faced with any situation, she handles it appropriate and wins. That is our simultaneously reasonable and incomprehensible annihilation specialist, Rosmantis, remind you as a kid. She is an elite operator for no other reason that she met the standards across the entire battery of tests. The operators who feared her came to know what she was really like and ultimately put their lives in her hands, because she protects them with all her power. If Blaze won the respect of our people through the leadership of her team, Rhodes Island fought for their respect. She heard their expectations and exceeded them. But there are practical considerations to her participation here. There are other operators with detection arts similar to Rhodes Island with different casting conditions. Rhodes Island can do more than just locate. You've seen the way she fights. Doctor, we allowed Rhodes Island to join this op because she is the best operator for the job, and because she believes as much herself. Her arts are also enough to help Amiya and I face the leader of the guerrillas. Patriot of Reunion. Really knows. Dr. Kelsey, the abandoned trolley station behind the fallen restaurant sign, the gate of number 4 secondary school, 3rd floor of the town hall clock tower. Knowledge. Copy. I'll go to the town hall, Dr. Kelsey. And we'll go to the 4th secondary school, Doctor. Move. I'll help you command. Precisely. Rhodes Island. Was she impressed there? Rhodes Island, Ami, and I will deal with the runners. And you, Doctor, you will command our free units and slow the guerrilla fighters. Remember, we target only the enemies we can target. Once the guerrillas regroup, we fall back. We are here to complete our objective, not to entertain some fantastical idea of a direct fight. This will be a protracted battle. We could suffer casualties or even total defeat. If that happens, we could be facing a new dark age for the infected. The best possible outcome for us could be that the command squad does not appear. Well, flag. We head straight for the command tower and the generator area, leaving the reunion infected to handle their own problems with the infected. But he won't, not this guerrilla commander. He won't lose control of the battle and watch his team fall apart. It is not faith alone that keeps his people together. He has the strength to live up to his name. After this battle, if all goes well, we will commit everything to a conflict with their command squad. We will face down 𝙃𝙐𝙂𝙀. Okay.
誰一人欠けることなく平穏無事に帰還できることを願っておりますわ。
Oh, they look tanky. Oh, they look very tanky. Don't be doggos. Don't be doggos. If I see it. Okay, cool. We're cool. We're cool. I was about to say, if there was a doggo, we were going to throw hands. Don't you go to the middle. Oh, you. Oh, you're able to sidestep now. Okay, it's like that. Okay. Are you gonna go down the middle? Don't you do it? Don't you do it? Don't you? Cool. We're chilling. We are okay. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Wait a minute. Why is there a stair to a blue box here? What does that mean? Wait a minute. Oh, they're gonna be range units that come out here. That's scary. Okay. Is that a doggo? It's always the doggos, bro. Always the doggos. We got some range units coming. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
皆様の援護をいたしますわ。
Actually, that was overkill. That was so overkill. I lied.
戦線の穴は私が埋める。戦線安心しない。一瞬で終わらせてやるぜ。
No. Yeah.
任務は必ず果たします。
信号は即戦即決。
Where are you going? Where are you going? No, stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop.
クエストディスパラ立ち入れ。よろしくてよ。
Stop. No.
何か指示はありますか？
No. Stop what you're doing.
よろしくてよ。
Stop what you're doing. Stop.
ご指示を。
Assumo le posizioni designate. Okay. I've adjusted. I have new plan. I have new plan. I have adjusted. Okay.
マニュアル通りにすれば良いのでしょう。
I am speed. Not that weirdo on the internet. Okay.
進め。
Yeah.
信号は誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
聞いてるわ。誤った道を選んだよね。
Don't go down the center. Thank you.
ご指示を。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
Okay.
くっきりはっきり見えますわよ。いつでも撃てますわ。どうしたの？私を目で追えるか
Don't go down the center. I made a mistake. Wait, hold on. We can talk about this. Okay, thank goodness. Plus. And here's my thought process, right? So here's what I'm thinking. Don't go down the center. Don't do it. Thank you. Doing great. Doing great.
矢はペン先よりもする距離を合わせて。
いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Okay, so here's my thought process, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Right? And then, right?
了解。
You see what I'm saying? You see it? You see the vision? Wait, I thought that would reach. Does that not reach? Oh, I thought it reached! No! Not like this. Not like this. I thought it reached. Hold on. Mistakes were made. All the mistakes in the world. All the mistakes in the world. No! You want to stop what you're doing. You want to stop what you're doing. You...
大気中生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me.
ドクター、気持ちいいぜ。
Assumo le posizioni designate.
信号はいや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
命を奪うようなターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
I need to bring her back.
あなたの指揮を学ばせてください、ドクター。
God, 70 seconds.
私がお守りします。
Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Please. Thank you.
よろしくてよ。ドキドキする。怪我はさせません。
Kill it. Golden glow. I believe in you. Daughter, please.
指揮する人が
Nami's golden child.
見えなくなっちゃった。
Please.
ご命令は
Plus.
Qui non è successo niente.
この力。
I believe in you, golden glow. You got this. Light work. Light work. Easy peasy. You do this all day. All day, every day. Thank goodness.
Assumo le posizioni più fai veloce, meno farà male.
飛べ
Can't reach you. Haha! You fell into my trap card. Posey, activate the trap card. Let's go!
安心しないもっと早く動けるわ
Le tue ultime parole.
That's right. That's right. You activated my trap card. Uh-huh.
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Uh-huh.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Oh.
それが私たちの宿命
First try, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. First try, 100%. 100%. Oh.
命令に従い出
Oh.
撃
Oh. Oh. Oh.
主の名を掲げ
盾を構える
Ah! No! Doggo! No! Not like this. Let's, yeah, who's a good dog? No, stop. Stop. You were a good doggo. You were still for half a second. There was no reason for you to move. No reason for you to move. Okay? You're a good doggo. Don't do it. I know you want to. Don't do it. Stop. No. No.
私を目で追えるかしら
No. Why are there so many doggos?
指揮する見えなくなっちゃった進め
信号は即戦即決
We'll all die a horrifying death. I will have you know. Okay?
任務は必ず果たします待機中生命の救済シールは
Okay?
慈しみ
Okay. We're chilling. We're fine. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good.
くっきりはっきり見えます見えなくなっちゃった
Life is a-okay. You know what I'm saying? Life is okay. Posey for MVP.
これからも
What? Oh, you got a horde too? Oh, okay. So we twinsies now. Now we're besties, right? You saw me vibing with Horn and you got a little jealous and you wanted to try to impress. Okay, I see how it is. Nah, it's cool. 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 Nah, it's all right. It's cool. You just mad that I have the better, you know, mortar woman. All right, that's cool. I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with it, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
ご命令は
You're just gonna have to deal with it, buddy.
指揮する見えなくなっちゃった
We're gonna promote you.
私が来たんだから慌てんな今こそ皆さんを
これで分かったでしょ
私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる
Hold. 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 There we go.
Le tue ultime parole
Okay.
non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Più fai veloce.
先行し向き合われ
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
これから消えちゃうのは嫌よね
Yeah. Let it rip. Yeah. Axia, get him. Blast him. I believe. Kills on for the win. Oh my god, you need to die.
聞いてるわ
Le tue ultime parole non mi interessano comunque. Più fai veloce.
ロックンロール
Putting a healer after everyone else is an awful idea. Illumin here is better.
勇気を出せば即戦即決
Doggos. The banes of my existence. One day I will live in a doggo-free world. One day.
信号は安定いつでも
One
行
day.
けるよ
One day. That day is not today. But one day. I
僕で
believe.
力になれる
ご命令は即刻もっと早く動けるわ
しっかりしてください
私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる
Oh! golden glow, I failed you. Damn mortars. I see how it is. I see it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. I got your number. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. No, you're gonna die today. You're gonna die today.
指示を思考を明晰にするは戦術。よろしくてよ。
僕で心配しないで。僕もついていますから。
聞いてるわ。よく理解している。何か指示は見えなくなっちゃった？
That did not work out.
ご指示を。
Hold. Wait. Wait. Pause. Pause.
Qui non è successo niente.
Can you step forward, sir? Please? Sir? Sir, I'm gonna need you to step forward. Okay?
あなたのしっ
Put
か
it
りして
please.
ください。
Put it please. Thank you. Texas, kill him.
深呼吸してみ
Plus.
て。
Assumo le posizioni designate.
Horton's amazing. Oh my god.
戦線に投入してください。
She is wonderful. She is everything. Like, not only is she a beauty, but she's just like, she's such an MVP unit. I have no anxiety thanks to this woman. Like, so much peace of mind. Block 3 is a cannon ranged mortar user, right? Like, honestly, she's so good.
何か指示ターゲットが視界から即刻。
So good. It's crazy.
さあ、私を超えてみなさい。私でも少しは。
She also nukes. She also nukes. She's amazing. And she's very hot. She's so smoking hot. She's so smoking hot. It's crazy. That is true. That's a fact. Oh my god. Gorilla too. The defender class is made of defenders, bro. That's such an accurate statement. Oh, this stage is something else. Okay. Alright. Yeah, better not be a dog. I ain't seen no dogs. Nope. Out of your damn mind. Out of your damn mind. Not better. Oh my god. It's. Why you make me do this? Why are y'all bastards? Why? Why? Who hurt you? I just want to know. I just want to talk. Whoever designed, whoever thought. Alright. I'm so confused what to do here. This map is so weird. Hold on, I'm thinking. I want to go. Can I go crazy? Can I risk it for the biscuit? I kind of want to see if I can muscle through this. I kind of want to see if I can muscle through this, dude. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mistakes might have been made. Potentially. Potentially. Right? Like, stay with me. Stay with me.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. I see.
いつでも戦線に投入してください。私が来たんだから慌てんな。
Oh, you got range? You bastards.
いつでも戦線さあ。我が流星即刻。抵抗をやめなさい。
Oh, we got Iron Man now, huh? Now we got wannabe Iron Mans? Alright. No, it's cool. Alright. No, it's cool. So y'all just like drop in from the sky and like try to kill people, right? That's crazy. Because guess what? I can do the same thing, motherfucker. Excuse my language. Motherflower. I could do this all day. I could do. Yeah, keep dropping from the sky. Yeah. Yeah. See how that works out for you. You let me know how that works out for you. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. No. Go ahead. You were talking Mad Master earlier. Like. Go ahead. Let's see how you do. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened to all the mess you were talking? ¿Qué pasó? You were talking Mad Mess earlier. I don't know where all that went. Like.
させません。何か指示は尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
Oh, there's a tile here? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. Nope, stop.
Questo ti farà tacere.
怪我はさせません。
Più fai veloce, meno farà male. Assumo le posizioni designate.
Okay. Alright. No, it's cool. Alright. No, it's cool. Cool.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ、波状棒とともにマイル。私がお守りします。何か指示はありますか？この戦いで私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる。
Fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
戦場では矢はペン先よりも鋭いのですが、思考を明晰にするは戦術。
Pew pew them, Max. Yeah, pew pew them. Oh my god, no! Let's talk about this. We can. Wait. Pause.
Più fai veloce,
Pause.
meno farà
Pause.
male.
Pause. Wait, mate. I didn't know you had another wave. Okay?
これからもこうして正しい立ち位置を見つけるわ。
Alright, Jetpack boys. I got your number. No, it's cool. I got your number. It's cool. No, it's cool. Alright. I got you memorized. No, I got you memorized. Don't worry about it. I got you memorized. Alright. That was cool. Alright, cool. Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
ちょうどよかった。ロドスがどうやって任務を進めるのか気になっていたんです。
人々はすでに本当の戦いというものを。
Alright. What's the beauty? Hope you loving chapter 7 so far. I'm really enjoying it. Like memes aside, I'm actually really enjoying mainly the stages. Probably my favorite stages by far. No memes, like I'm being genuine. Just straight up. Alright, I'm still gonna go crazy though. Okay. The dogs. Every timeline. In every timeline, bro.
Qui non è successo niente.
Every timeline. I swear.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Cool. So we got Jetpack boys over here that come in, right?
ご指示を。生命を救済シュールは慈しみ。
難しい。いいえ。
了解。
ここが戦場。ご指示を。
他のところはお前らに任せたぜ。いつでも先生、障害を全てなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
いや悪いね、僕は別に。
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。
Y'all are rude, by the way. I will have you know, you little crossbow people, y'all are rude. I hope both sides of your pillow are warm at night. I'm just saying. I just want to let you know. I hope both sides of your pillow are warm at night. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. I meant it's not. It's not. It's not.
Tobe.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato.
It's fine.
Ora te la vedrai con me.
Or I meant to put it this way. It's fine.
Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
問題ないよ。
私に。Tobe.
All right, jetpack boys, come on. Where are you, Iron Man squad? Texas is waiting for you. She's got your number. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She just wants to say hi real quick. You know, sneak a peek. Just sneak a peek. Won't hurt. Won't hurt. You know. I think she just wants to say hi. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, trying to be nice. Can I reach that? I cannot. There you are. There you are. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? That wasn't so hard, right? That wasn't so. Do I not have skill 3? I might not have skill 3. That's actually tragic. I don't. Damn, y'all kind of smack. Wait a minute. Hold the front door. Hold the front door. Why do y'all smack so much? Who hurt y'all? Like, I just want to know. You know?
一瞬で終わらせてやるぜ。
心配しないで、僕がついていますから。
我がトークの邪悪を。
私を倒す。つけ上がりもいいところね。
I gotta be like quick feet. Here.
待機中。
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano.
What happened? What happened, Iron Man squad? Where you at? You gotta have another set, right? Because y'all were talking mad smack. Now where are you? Y'all said where we dropping, boys. I'm not seeing any of the boys left. Well, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? Huh? Where'd you go? No, come back. No. Come back. Come on, look, Texas is gone. The scary woman is gone. She's gone. Hey, she's gone. She can't hurt you. She can't hurt you. She can't hurt you. But Irene can. And she's motivated because her boy Lumen is there. Okay?
あなたのしっかりしてください。ほら、まずは深呼吸してみて。
Sorry.
他に仕事がないのね。
Different side of me. No, my fault. Oh, man. Very nice. Very. So that's a sneak peek. Yeah. How do these stairs work? Oh, and you.
主の名を掲げ、
奴らは自らの行いを恥じてすらいない。
Okay. Ah. That's- I see. I see. The question is, do you go here to go through here and then you get to the orange and then you go here, or is it here and then you pop out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much time? How much am I working with? How much? What? Like what time? You know what? You know what I mean? Like, how much time am I working with? Is the question. That's the question of the day. Right? Elysium, brother, I'm gonna need you to kill this guy a little quicker. I need your ability. Okay. Bro, what? What does that mean?
皆様の援護をいたしますわ。
Assumo le posizioni designate.
頑張ります。ドクター、大物は私に取っといてく
I
れよ。
have all the questions, bro. I have all the questions. Oh, you got mortars too? You sneaky bastards. Okay.
Ko 剣を抜くまでもない。こっち向き上がれ。平穏な暮らしのために。
And then they come up here. And then they go here, and then they go here. Let's see. Right, let's see.
命を奪うようなことはいたし。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Mjolnir really doesn't care that he's getting smacked by mortars. It's actually fascinating. I don't think I've seen something like this in a hot minute, to be quite frank with you. Yeah. 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 I see. Yep. That makes sense. Yep.
怪我はさせません。
Okay. Okay. Bro, I have all the questions. What is happening?
Qui non è successo niente.
怪我はさせません。
Più fai veloce.
問題ないよ。誰が戦場で。
こっち向き上がれ。いつでも戦線に投入してください。さあ、 私を超えてみなさい。
Is this skill 1? Why is it skill 1? I need skill 3.
今こそ皆さんをお助けする時です。ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒と共に参る。ご命令は？
Okay.
Le tue ultime parole? Non mi interessano comunque.
怪我はさせません。
Più fai veloce, meno fai.
よろしくね。即刻抵抗をやめなさい。撃ちますわよ。
Don't kill me.
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
ついてきて。
問題ない。これで分かったでしょ。
Damn!
よーし。
Okay.
La fortuna ti ha abbandonato. Ora te la vedrai con me. Più fai veloce, meno farà. Più fai veloce, meno farà male.
怪我はさせません。
Oh. Oh.
どっかこっち向きやがれ。
気配を感じたらこの力。
さあ私を超えてみなさい。
我が刃の海を切り裂く。
Hai un problema da risolvere?
飛べ。
懐かしい。いいね。
信号は誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
飛べ。よろしく。平穏な暮らしのために。
ああ、今でもあの嘆きが聞こ
エーギルのハンターたちの士気もこんな。
Horn is on MVP!
どうやら
Bro, oh my god.
勝利の信憑性を増したようです。
All my homies love Horn. All my homies love Horn. I love Horn. Good lord. Horn for queen, for president. My Whoa. Whoa. She held that lane for real. Bro, she held that lane like with dear life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta change Irene's skill. I do. I mean, I definitely ran out of sanity there, but like, collect dailies. Right.
Proprio come i vecchi tempi. Non potrebbe andare meglio di così. Giorno, che programmi hai?
Yeah.
Non mi interessa diventare un membro della sala grigia. Quelle persone sono solo dei palloni gonfiati egoisti. Ho scelto di affrontare signora Sicilia perché crede di poter mettere al guinzaglio tutti. E io detesto questa cosa.
What's our progress? How close are we to the finale? How close are we to the finale? Like percentage wise, how many stages are we working with? Why are you guys saying different things? One person is saying far away, and then another person is saying very close. Does anyone have an actual number for stages? Four stages. Okay. We continue next time for the finale. Next time on the next episode of Arknights, episode 7, La Finale. We end there. Salutes. I ran out of sanity. It is what it is. I gotta use the restroom too. Bam. Hey, I gotta use the restroom. Thank you for joining the stream. Sincerely appreciate it. I really gotta go to the restroom. And it is late. I do gotta. We should call it there. We should be safe. I would like to say Horn is smoking hot and was MVP of this stream because I would have failed the last 3 stages if it wasn't for Horn. She is ridiculous. Like X tier. I don't know. That's my opinion. That might be a hot take. I think everyone agrees she's OP, but I don't know if everyone agrees she's X tier. I think she's X tier. She's insane. She is wild. She is wild. Guys, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of a quick ending. I really got to use the restroom though. Like really badly. Thanks for the support. And till the next time, be unreal. Love you. Deuces. Adios. Sayonara. I'm gonna be at Anime Expo, by the way. So if you're gonna be at Anime Expo, say hi if you see me. I don't bite. I'm super chill. This time you won't have to stop me and be like, yo, when's Arknights content? Because we're actually getting Arknights content done. I'll be at a slow pace, but still, it's happening. It's happening. Deuces. Love you. Bye. Adios. Sayonara. I gotta go. Till next time.
Don't let the loneliness stop you from being.
Thanks so much for the stream. Love you guys. Have a good one. Patriot, Akamaru, Lua, 𝙃𝙐𝙂𝙀, 𝙃𝙗𝙂𝙀. Thanks for the patience. I really appreciate it.
Pieces, a waste of time. Don't let them crush all your dreams. Then change their mind. All this room was built for one share only. I'm not empty, I'm just lonely. Tied to the ghost of you. I can be gentle too. pieces. A waste of time, don't let them crush all your dreams.